Ugh, let's just get this over with.
I'm here to bring the pain.
Don't hold me back. Woohoo! Yay.
You have the Jimage. It's
Welcome to
the
Craig Roll
picture
Podcast.
bottom.
Grandma
Talking about the
Buckus.
image.
Bro.
I'm here now.
They just here.
Did you miss me? It's almost like
Eh.
I wasn't here last time and nobody knew about it. That's crazy.
What do you mean nobody knew about it?
Cause Clark played such a convincing Shide, so it was so good that
Just
nobody
being
knew.
extremely unhelpful.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
actually this is
They
actually a
planned-
great channel point reward is and there is much rejoicing and it will just play the yay sound.
Yay!
Yay! Woo! Yeah!
And
I
there
had
was
to get a
much
hat
rejoicing. Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
And what's it called? The party horn. It's like
Would you
And there was much rejoicing.
All right.
Vuvuzela?
Yeah, Vuvuzela. Yeah, but like
What does that have to do with a party?
they always
I
they
am the
blow
party.
because they have the one they blow at like at like parties. It's like
I am the one
"Ta-da!"
who parties.
Dude, that's so me. When I'm the one who parties. All right, while we're doing this, everyone be entertaining. I'm gonna get this channel point reward set up.
I plan
Oh
on being
my.
entirely unuseful for this entire episode.
That is good.
This episode? Don't you mean every episode? Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, viewer rewards.
Handing in my 2 weeks. This is the end of Sage on the Cracker Barrel podcast.
Oh wait a second, we never changed the channel point name. It's Crumbs.
Casey, they already hate me. They already hate me because I'm not a
Because they ate you.
not
They
a
hate you
true
because they
barreler.
ate you.
They hate me because they hate me. I'm the only one on the stream that doesn't play I don't know what games you guys play.
You only play Farmville.
Yeah, because I
That's all
play
you play.
Farmville. Yeah, they hate me because I play Farmville. They hate me because of my farm. They hate me.
They hate me because of my farm is crazy. They want to see me dead
Bro,
because of my hops.
They want to see me dead because of my farm.
They're jealous of my goat cheese that I get from my goats.
Bro, my goatchee's going crazy. Actually, good choice. I gotta check my farm real quick. Give me a sec.
Oh my god.
Bro, thank you so much for reminding me. Jake, you're a real one. Thank you.
Can I get some +2s in chat, please? I need some +2s.
Time for me to it's farm time. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Launch that shit. Hey, so anybody got a plan for this shit tonight? Because all I
steal?
know is that we gotta steal a jacket. I could have Shide pull a weird thing.
What?
Winston 05 knows what's up.
Cause a ruckus.
I think we can discuss
Thank
in
you,
character.
Winston 05. Yeah, if you guys would like to do that, if you want to talk about that now, I think now would actually be a very good time for that. Potentially.
Well, my general idea was to have the sneaky
Did we
ones
talk in character
sneak in.
or out of character?
Table talk, perhaps. Or
We haven't
table
been.
talk.
Clark hasn't.
Yeah, we haven't been
introduced
reintroduced to
everything.
the scene yet, so we're
Yeah,
just
he hasn't
yapping
introduced
right
the
now.
scene yet, so we're not our characters yet. We are still ourselves.
Shide is still freeze frame, sitting at the desk, feet up, bottle of expensive wine in her hand.
Vicious.
Not an
vicious
expensive
effect.
wine.
Oh, she's being cheap now?
No,
What,
she's
you would
being
not be
the
given
cheap
wine
love.
whatsoever.
We got some on the boat.
What?
That was something that we got on the boat. She like cracked open a drink.
She gave
told
you
us
a
what was
night,
happening,
a
and
single drink out of a thing.
And you playing she-they said that she-they put her legs up on the desk, took the bottle, and started drinking from it.
I did not
So-
say that. I said you just put your legs up
Girl.
on the thing. If you think that your character was drinking that, that's on you. I did not include that into the thing, and I am chuffed to see if you can back that up with some evidence.
The lies
I would
and
be
slanders.
chuffed.
Fucking editors.
I haven't
editors
much
do
of
your
anything
thing.
to back that up, but I think society doesn't seem to like women at the best of times.
Mhm.
But
We really get mad.
when
Oh,
they fuck
crazy.
our rock stars, you
Stars,
know. Kurt Cobain belongs to us. We cried.
Amongst
So
us, we cried. So naturally, when he died, everybody sang, Courtney did it. She did it. Courtney did it. Oh, Courtney killed Cobain. She did it. Just
Can't believe
admit
she
it.
did that.
Who did it?
That's one.
Courtney killed
That's a
Cobain.
copy strike right there.
Don't know why.
I
you
don't
blame
think.
it on
I
her.
do not think the Narcissist Cookbook is gonna fucking track us down.
Dude,
That would be pretty funny, though.
That would be
That would be-
extremely funny. That would be the funniest thing ever. I'm a big fan of his. That actually would be pretty great.
He said, "Fuck
Please,
you."
please, the Narcissist Cookbook. Please notice us. Track
Please,
Clark down.
please copyright us, please, we're begging, please.
There we go.
Please,
Channel
please.
points. New variant.
Good old Bob Trump.
And Nick
An
is
old
MIA.
variant. Where the fuck is Nick? Yeah.
He's MIA.
So annoying. He should be IA.
Crazy. That's crazy. Don't say that. Don't crazy. He'll be IA all over you.
What?
What?
Dude, that's so true.
Me when I'm in action.
Guys, I am 100% sober. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah, I
me.
can tell. Should we? I mean, I think we're sneaking onto this boat, right?
Yes. To steal a
It's
coat.
a boat? No, it's a mansion. It's a
No,
a
we're
house,
sneaking onto
right?
the boat.
To a boat?
They're
Didn't they-
the people on the boat are partying in a mansion, and we're being sent to the boat because that's where the coat
That's
is.
where the jacket is, apparently.
Okay.
See, if you were paying attention instead of being.
And there was much
dour.
rejoicing.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Dude, that's crazy. Hey, Jack, can we get some plus
He's
twos in
literally
chat?
hating on me. Literally hating on me. You
It's
hate.
funny to hate.
well,
It's
you're
funny to
shooting-
hate.
Eddie is straight hitting that haterade.
I'm not sipping on that bubble tea.
Dude, I love haterade. I have gotten yelled at for sipping the haterade a little too hard, and I'm not gonna lie, it was worth every single second.
It was worth every single sip.
Every single goddamn
Single
sip. Yeah. Give me a second, just because this is I'm kind of stuck on this right now, and it's gonna bother me if I don't do it. So,
What are you doing?
I'm doing a thing.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah, he's playing Spelunky.
Guys-
He's trying to finish a run. He's in a really
Don't
good run.
worry.
Splunky.
Don't worry. He's doing it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it, Jake. I said don't worry about it.
All right, this is gonna be extremely annoying. This new channel point thing.
Y'all like sports?
Man, I love how
Don't worry,
Filmora fucking
fucking
updates
this
every fucking 3 weeks, requiring me to log back in because they added new AI features. Some of which are actually helpful, like automatically removing backgrounds, but most of them are fucking like, did you know we added a new song called Shmeepus? And it sounds like this.
Bro, don't get me started on shit.
Sorry about that.
Are you gonna get Nick or not?
Well, they sent them a message in here. What was it? One of you send them a text. Jake, send him a text.
He doesn't answer my texts. Yeah, Jake, call him and say you're dying,
I'm not
and
gonna
then
call
have him dry to your house. And
Send him
then...
a text message. He might actually just be
Nice one.
busy and forgot to tell me, but
busy.
okay. Hold up. Now we
Busy.
go to upload sound file. We go to rejoicing.
Podcast, our favorite enemy is now leaving the state. Clark is now getting his fateful chance to murder him in cold blood. Paul, These are your
When
last
should we-
days. Remember
Shall
them
we
well.
get started?
Huh? Well, I'm doing this thing.
He's doing his thing. Yeah, hold your horses.
I'm doing
crazy.
something.
Crazy how we did the opening when Clark could have done this before we did the opening to the
Well, I
session.
didn't think about this, Jake. Listen, I'm sorry I don't fucking come up with all my ideas at convenient times. All right? And also, what do you mean? What are you guys complaining about? There's no session today. Anyways.
Oh, really? Oh.
You guys thought we were doing port pirates? What a bunch of idiots! Nah, give me a
Fucking
sec.
idiot.
You thought you were gonna die? You didn't want to have to do port pirates?
It's port pirate time. Pirate
All
port.
right. Okay, I'll do the second thing later because like this actually will take me a lot of time. But
Mhm.
let
Picking
me.
back up where we left off. The party.
Party was.
All right, so
Ari
around
died
and
in a
stuff,
tragic
yes.
boating
so
accident.
let's see if this works.
What is it?
I have an ad.
Oh,
All right, so
There was
that
one-
Hey!
actually didn't work.
It worked on my side.
Did you hear
What
it
was
say
it?
yay?
why
Oh,
would
no,
I
it didn't
wanna
say
hear
yay.
something when I muted?
Does it say yeah?
Well, no, the
ooh?
celebration that like thing shouldn't have happened.
Oh. Whoops.
Let me
Cheer.
see. Oh yeah, layout.
Chilling one bit. I have 0 bits.
Oh wait, that's what it should look like. There we go. Did you guys hear that on the stream?
No, because I have it always muted. Was I
I
Okay,
always
well,
have
I'm-
stream muted because I don't want to hear my own voice on.
Yes, that
hear
is
it,
fair.
I
I
hear it.
understand. But let me see if this.
I
works now.
heard it.
There we go. Yeah. See, look, now you guys can celebrate whenever I do something good, or you guys do something good. You can spend channel points to celebrate.
Yay, woohoo.
All right.
No, I prefer to save my points so I can like use it at the worst possible moment.
So you can join a session.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I like join a session. I like that reward.
All right. Let's get going. I guess I've done my thing. He's probably just busy. Anyways, so announcements. I have several very slow announcements to belay to you or relay. Belaying is when you go down a rock face. Dairy Girls.
Belay?
Good show.
Belay on?
Good show. Good show. Pretty good.
Mickey 17. Bad movie. Not good.
You
0
didn't like it?
points, Robert Pattinson. I was not a fan.
Because you didn't respect the Mickey style, I think.
I think so, yeah. I mean, I'm all about an actor doing like a
Did
weird
they play the
voice.
song "Hey Mickey, You're So Fine"?
They
You're so
did
fine,
not,
you're
which
on my
was
mind"?
crazy. They did the credits as like a sad piano theme. It's
Was it a sad movie?
not really, no, like at all. This will be one of Clark's rants, which is also a channel point thing that I'm going to do at some point, which is just going to be you click.
It's so narcissistic to be like, people want to hear my rants.
Well, no. You click the button and it gives me a random ranting topic.
Oh, I like that one actually.
Yeah, so it's like I'm playing something like Clark. What do you think of mid to late season Invincible? And I just like fucking go
Talk
at
about
it.
how your opinion is, of course, that the finale was really good and the rest of it was lackluster.
Yeah, and it was not. And they hate Eve so much. They hate the character of Eve.
I
Anyways,
actually like that character.
I think that's about it. I think we're going forward as planned. I don't think there's any planned breaks. Yeah, you guys have any announcements? Oh, shout out to our new YouTube subscriber. You know who you are. Let me give you a
Shout out to YouTube,
give you a
YouTube,
little, give you a
YouTube.
little kiss through the phone here. Mwah.
I'll see you later on.
Mwah.
Dude, that's so true.
See you later on,
Baby,
later
I'm
on,
gonna
later
miss
on.
you. I'm gonna kiss you.
Miss you.
What a banger, dude. What a song. All right. We're putting that one also in the channel point award, which is I get DMCA striked because we just play Kiss You Through the Phone in full.
See you later on.
All right, any other announcements from you guys?
Particularly.
Oh, just remember to pay your bills. I forgot about mine. Pay your bills.
I gotta remember to do my schmaxes.
I gotta do my schmaxes as well.
Don't do
Don't
your
forget your
schmaxes.
schmaxes.
Don't do your taxes.
Do your schmaxes.
Kids, don't do your taxes.
Dude,
Fun fact.
Don't to be racist.
don't be racist.
All right, that's a wrap. Cut. That's all I racist.
Black people can't marry white people.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
God. All right, for
Why is
those
it
for those
funny?
taking that out of context to make Eddie lose his job.
Yeah. Please have mercy on the rest of
Yeah,
us.
watch the Garnet Racism PSA by Steven Universe.
Oh god, I
So
love
many
it. No wait,
dislikes
that's
from the
Pearl.
repentant racists.
What? No,
No,
it was
it's Garnet
Garnet.
that does it.
I'm pretty sure Pearl
Man,
had...
Sage, you were just you were just 2 for 2 for incorrect things that happened in easily checkable media.
That's a record.
No, I'm pretty sure Pearl was also a part
Sage,
of the
how
show.
much do you
I'm
want to
sure Pearl-
bet? How much do you want to bet?
I know she had a talk in like the Black History one because I remember she started talking about like Thomas Edison and how like a lot of Black people are not recognized for their historic like
What does Thomas Edison have to do?
landmarks.
What's Thomas Jefferson?
no, it was
because
Edison,
he was not the original.
light
Yeah,
bulb
he took
inventor.
someone's invention. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, well, that
she was doing
wasn't
that.
the one that we were talking about, which had Garnet in it. So I guess, Sage, you're 1.5 for 2 on checkable information.
I think she still mentioned like racism being a part of it. I think it's 1 for 1. I'll take the 1
it's
for
a
1.
different
Thank you.
video. You'll
Don't
take
care.
fucking nothing.
Don't- 1 for 1.
That's nothing.
Just
You
take
get
the L.
nothing.
Just take
1
the
for
L.
1. No, I won't take the L. You know why? Because it's over in Manhattan, and I'm not there right now. So,
The L is in Queens. I mean Brooklyn.
and it's also in Manhattan. You fuck.
It goes from one to the
Is
other.
the L in Manhattan? Let's see. Is Sage
Yes.
3 for 3?
It goes from one to the other.
Goes from one to the other, so it is in both. I am not incorrect here. I literally took the L to get to
But you're,
Brooklyn
like,
to go
slightly
to a
less
show
correct.
last week. Okay,
Oh,
we're
you go
back
to
on track.
shows?
I don't know, Sage. This website says it's delays for 4% of the day. So
Oh, that's pretty
Yes.
normal.
That's pretty common.
Anyways, now that you guys are done wasting all our time,
He's gonna say the thing. He's gonna say the thing, guys. He's gonna say the thing.
picking up where we left off, the party completed their underwater mission, but were soon waylaid by a group of pirates from Swarthbucket Pass. They were taken aboard and brought to the pirate city, all while the crew that brought them out to the ocean was held hostage. In order to leave this place, they have been tasked with pilfering a coat from a rival pirate captain within his very own ship. It was requested that you do this sneakily, with no deaths of crew if possible. We come back in as the party prepares for their evening of thievery.
Evening of thievening?
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna, while you guys are doing this, I'm gonna ban the word stream boo.
Do I get?
Smart,
Did I get any
smart.
cool things? Or do I just get what I get?
No, you sat around.
You get
being
nothing.
Generally
you stay
unhelpful.
in the corner and don't
Oh,
say
yeah.
anything.
Was generally unhelpful, so I shall remain unhelpful. It's fine. Woohoo! Yay!
Yeah, woo, yeah.
Guys, why are we here?
Just to suffer?
We're here
Yes,
because these
sorry.
pirates picked us up and now we're in the city and we need to do something for them so we can
This
leave.
is fucking stupid. This is dumb and stupid. And I hate this. Also, Clark, you had the perfect opportunity to go, fine, let's get this over with, and did not.
You can still say it.
So, fine, let's get this over with.
Oh!
Ugh, let's get this over with.
A brick
Also,
falls
I
from the
have a
sky
late
and kills
announcement,
Janae
but I have
instantly.
animal crackers.
Wow. Scintillating.
You look down, Shive has small little pieces of hardtack that have been carved into crude animal
Yep.
shapes.
She must be losing her mind after a week at sea.
Mm.
Ocean madness.
Ocean madness. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Anyways, you begin walking your way down towards the beach where the ship is docked. Captain Blink's ship is known as the Sea Cutlass. It is docked not far from Nessa's ship and is attached to an actual dock. It has 2 large oblong sails, which, and a bit of a thinner profile than that of the ship that brought you here. Show you this. I also will remind everyone that it is nighttime. So
Yeah.
the map looks a little bright, and that is for your
I'm
own
looking
safety.
at you, Mr. Cutter. Oh, it is nighttime.
It is nighttime. It is a bit bright, but it is like actual dead of nighttime.
Yeah. Are there any guards? We're out.
That's
Yeah,
a
there's
like, by
great
the ship.
question.
Guards, there should
I'm
be
good,
guards.
I'm good, I'm goody darned guards.
Great question. On the dock, you can see that there are 3 sailors on watch, currently just playing a game of cards around a standing barrel. But they're keeping an eye out. They're not entirely engrossed in their game.
Man, someone should go over there and make them entirely engrossed in their game.
Does anyone know how to play cards?
Nope.
I can figure it out.
I have proficiency in no gaming sets, which is actually rather new.
Oh, I think I can do this. But I'm gonna need a lot
This is
of
Jim?
money. This is Jim.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot
give
of
them-
money, because if I do this
I'm gonna give-
poorly, I'm gonna start losing money. But they're gonna like it if I start losing a lot of money.
Here you go.
Hmm.
but
How
I
do
give
you know
my-
they're not?
I'll
They
give
don't
my
just love
45
losing.
gold I have on me.
45. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. I'm thinking like,
Oh, that's all the gold I have on me, and most of this money is not even mine to begin with. So you play with it.
Yeah, it's my money.
Yeah, well, it's his
oh,
now.
thank you, Shide.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it too. And that's fine. I think I can also spare a few coins for you. What, like 100?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That should be it. I think that should be enough.
I expect to be paid back in full.
I mean, I'm not sure if. So I had mentioned this before.
I expect to be paid back in full. Doesn't have to be tonight. I expect to be paid back in full.
I like to give Nick's character a debt without him being here.
Yeah. So I think the big thing about this is that I'm probably going to go over and I'm probably going to lose to these guys. Not intentionally, not entirely on purpose, but I feel like I'm probably still going to lose.
I believe in you.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
I
So where are
believe
these-
in you. Is
Where are these
crazy
guards
work.
located? Are they on the dock itself?
They are on
or-
the dock itself.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, what is your guys' plan? Because, like, what are you thinking?
I mean, we don't even know where this jacket is on the ship, do we?
Probably in his quarters.
Do we know where those are?
The quarter.
On
I
the
would
fucking
imagine
ship.
captain's quarters on a boat tend to be in the back.
Not always. Depends on the
Mhm.
ship, especially in a large vessel like this.
Well, the only way to go is fucking look, so, why don't we find a way on the ship first?
Well, it seems
Yeah,
like
I
looks
mean-
like there's a ladder on the water side, so we can go into the water side as Jim is hustling them, of course. Because
It'd be
he's
pretty
so
easy
good at
for me to get
cards.
in via the water.
I think if the deck is clear, one person stays on the deck, out of sight, of course, but just keeps an eye, the signal to the people that are inside, that if people are coming, to hurry up or then hide.
Okay, who wants to be the signal giver? I can be the sneaker inner.
I can be the signal giver. I don't want any part of this. If I can stand and sit.
The two
You don't want to be part of this. You only want to be an accessory to it.
Yeah.
The two stealthiest players should be inside.
I think
Which
also
is-
because I can breathe underwater is the main part.
Mm-hmm.
Diego, what's your stealth?
My stealth,
Yeah.
+5.
Okay. I have a +8.
Okay, so we can both sneak.
Okay, sounds good. So I'll go like distract the guards a little bit, but you guys, I mean, still like be really quiet because like it's pretty quiet out here right now, and I feel like if there's any big ruckus or noise, they're gonna hear. And I don't know if any amount of gold I'm going to lose, and I want to make that clear again.
Well, you have
Gold
to
that I
dodge
am
the-
probably going to lose is
I
going to
get
be
that.
able to keep them at that table.
Yeah. Percival's there too, so he can like make some noise.
Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That dog's pretty loud, so.
All right, yeah. Let me go chat him up real quick. He goes and starts walking over to the sailors. Excuse me, gentlemen. Can I interest you in another shark in this card game? Huh?
This here tank.
Let me pull up Jim's sheet to see what his persuasion is.
Oh no.
Ooh, it's
This-
a
in this-
+2.
Okay.
All right, that's a 9.
He's not without charm.
Oh, shake the bag of
Oi,
gold.
Fuck
Don't forget
off.
to shake.
Perhaps this will change your mind. He goes just that. He shakes the gold, so he'll get advantage. That is cocked.
Oh, can I try to
Okay,
assist
that's
him
a
before you
14.
find-
Hmm?
Okay, well, it's fine. I was gonna ask if I could try to help him by making a show of being like, "Wow, sure loved winning a lot of money off that guy," really conspicuously in the background.
Okay, so that's a 14. They're like, all right then. Let's keep the dog away from the cards. It's the only set we got, and we don't need them all covered in drool and ate up. Come on, pull up a
Ate
stool. So, you from around here? Yes. I'm from nearby. I have ridden on many ships.
I love this guy.
18.
What?
Right then,
good.
you see that one of them looks to the other one, does a little like, he like slaps the side of his
Oh,
head a
no.
little bit, like, oh, this guy is like, he is concussed.
This guy's like a mark.
Yeah. Right then, well here, put as much gold as you want in, and we'll just play. Sounds good. And he goes and he gives you a little surreptitious thumbs up and begins throwing coins onto the barrel. So it appears that those guards are somewhat preoccupied, but you will still need
We're
to
not
be
getting that
sneaky.
money back. We're not getting that money back.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting one back one way or another.
I'm gonna slyly just like slide into the water.
All right.
I'm gonna wait a few minutes
Oh.
before following.
Water is cold. Water is definitely cold. You feel it as it goes and crawls up your pants up to your knees as you start to sift
What's,
a little bit out.
What's the signal you guys want me to give you?
Signal?
Do the
Caw,
what
caw.
bird sounds can you make?
What type
Caw,
of bird
caw.
sounds?
That's not inconspicuous. Can you do like a
What the
seagull?
fuck? A bird is not conspicuous enough as it is?
There,
Oh.
it would be a seagull.
Oh yeah, because I totally have the capability of producing similar sounds to a seagull.
Yeah, can I roll performance to try to show an example of how to make seagull noises?
Go right ahead.
No,
We're
we
trying to
Yeah,
be
right next to
stealthy here.
right next to me, our Jim here
That's
trying
a
to win our game.
16 plus 6, so 22.
22. Go ahead, Eddie. Give us your best seagull noise. We'll see if your mic picks it
Uh-huh,
up.
uh-huh.
I have to do it a
Turn
little
the
quiet
sound down.
because my girlfriend is working in the other room, but it's something like this. Ah! Oh!
I got the first part. The other
It's pretty good. It's like
that
Got that mic
peaked
peak.
twice.
Yeah.
That-
it's fine. It picked up on the thing because I have the proper
Hmm.
gating. So the viewers will like that.
So it's our fault.
Remek-_07 will like that, Anyways,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wonderful viewers.
Go viewers.
Our
viewers
viewers.
like you. Anyways,
Mhm.
so Garrick, as you sort of start to sift through the water, you see the ladder is actually like currently rolled up. And as you start to sift out further and further, you find that you're getting into somewhat of deep water here. The boat is like floating for the most part in the dock, so it
Yeah.
And you're
starts to come up like beyond your chest to the point where you're going to need to be swimming as well.
Mhm.
can your monk hands like knock it down?
What do your
I would-
monk hands see?
I would have to spend a key point to bring those out.
Can they bring it down?
I don't know if they can physically.
Do I know
grab-
Mage Hand? Hang on, let me check if Diego knows Mage Hand or something. I don't.
and then
I
probably-
have no cantrips.
Wait, don't you have a climbing hook? Who has a? Don't you have the thing, Diego?
A grapple
Don't
hook?
you have a
Yeah.
grappling? You have a grappling hook.
I'm not there.
I swim back to shore.
You swim back to shore. You see Garrick just soaking wet.
Hey, can I borrow that grappling hook?
I think I should just go with you.
Okay, then let's go.
Okay, let's go. All
The ladder's not down, so you climb up and bring the ladder down.
right, I'll do that.
The water's cold, by the way.
Good to know. I'm gonna dive in.
All right. You swim out to. Where do you want to be? I'll put Crabe up. But you can go. I think like you can go and try and like throw it onto the actual thing. You can try to like rope down the ladder. It's up to you.
Yeah, something. I'm gonna try to hook up and then knock the ladder down
All right.
stealthily.
Gotcha. Make me a ranged attack roll, please.
Uh,
No proficiency.
do I
You do not have
proficiency?
You do not have proficiency with
it's not like a
improvised
crossbow.
weapons. This isn't.
Okay.
This is a grappling hook.
That is a 12 plus 3, I guess. 15.
All right, 15. You go and you hooked onto it. You're hooked onto it. Make me a quick strength check, please.
Okay. Strength check. Is this athletics or strength?
We'll say athletics.
Okay. That makes it a 13.
13. Okay, you were able to make the ladder loose its sort of tie. It's very generally loose tie, and it goes and splashes down near the water line.
Nice.
And we see this happen, right?
Yeah, I mean you're like right next to him. Crab
Oh, okay.
location, yeah.
Got it.
Crab location.
Let's slowly make our way upward.
Hurry.
All right.
I'll help him up.
You climb up, not too much of an issue, and you reach the deck. It is quiet. The only sound you can hear is the revelry from the shore and the sound of Jim rambling on the deck beneath.
Is he winning?
It does
Are you
not
winning,
sound
son?
like it.
Oh no!
As you are climbing up top there, let me,
Change scene.
do I have a... Nope, I don't. So, climbing up onto the top here, you note that there are technically three, or actually no, just two. Two doors. One is leading to a room on the same level to your west, and another leads below decks, is the sort of the
Below
easternmost
deck.
grate. Shut up. I fucking knew you were going to say that. I had no other way to describe the lower decks than calling them the lower decks. Fuck you. All right. So, what would you like to do here?
Should we check the door that connects to this floor first and then go to the lower decks? Do they have like keyholes? Can we like look in?
So
they, like,
taking
so
a look at both of these, the door on the same level as you is locked as you go sort of place your hand on it, and investigating the door closer, you find that the door itself does not have a keyhole.
Interesting.
The door to the grate is also locked, but you are able to see that there is a lock there on the outside.
My son is also named Bort. Okay, there's a lock. I'm gonna try to lockpick it.
All right, make me a sleight of hand check, please.
Sleight of
With
hand.
proficiency, if you have proficiency with thieves' tools.
I do. So that is a 13.
13. Just barely you were able to go and twist it open. You see, as you pull out one of your lockpicks, is a little bit bent, fixable, but you are able to get the lock open. As you look underneath, the lower deck is in pitch black, save for the soft moonlight that is passing through the grated door.
It's a good thing I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Out of the
You
way,
can lead the way
you
here.
man. So wait, the other door is locked but doesn't have a key?
It does not have a hole for a key.
Yeah, it does not have a hole. So it could be barred then from the other side. So that means there might be another entrance. Well, let's go. Hashtag below deck.
All right. So you climb down the ladder to the lower deck. As your foot makes purchase on the wooden floor, you hear a slight splashing sound. You've stepped in something wet.
Can I try to perceive what the thing is?
Are you climbing down as well?
Well,
I'm
wait,
going to climb down after, but I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Can I'll slowly bend down and put my fingers in it? Is it like is it like viscous or is it like water?
Applied onto your fingers is a thick red blood.
Diego, it's blood. Blood.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do I see? I have 60 feet of dark vision. Do I see anything around me?
Okay. Beneath you is a body, and based on the amount of blood that you stepped in, a dead one. You also find that there are other pools of blood nearby.
Oh shit. What do the bodies look like?
If you wish to make a medicine check, you are more than welcome to do so.
Sure, that's an 18 plus 1?
A 4.
19.
All
That's
right.
a body.
You look at
That's
it.
a body.
He's dead, Jim.
No, Jim's outside. He's dead. Diego.
He's dead.
That's almost inspiration worthy.
Yeah, no, that's inspiration worthy. Taking inspiration, that was a good one.
Oh, finally.
Oh, God. Diego, with your medicine check, you find that the throats of these bodies have been burst open,
Oh, shit.
not slit. There are signs of other bruises on the corpses as well.
This is damn serious.
We're gonna get blamed for this if we get spotted.
Well, we'll just not get spotted.
I guess I'm gonna stealthily sneak about.
All right, make me some stealth checks, the both of you.
Stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a 2 plus 6.
Ooh.
2 plus 5, sorry.
All right.
19.
And a 19. As you're sneaking around, you find that there are more bodies than the first one, 4 to be exact, sprawled out across the floors. Diego, as you're looking around for these and stepping, you step onto one plank that wasn't really nailed down all that well, and it lets out a loud eee. You hear the sound of footsteps coming up from the hatch to your east. And you hear someone call out, "Is anyone there?"
I'm gonna be absolutely silent.
Yeah, silent. I'm like towards like the north. I'm like against the wall. I'm one with the wall.
All right. Diego, do you want to try to hide again?
Mhm.
All right.
Is that another stealth check?
Yes, it would be.
Okay. I'm gonna make another stealth. That one's better. That's like a 13.
13. Okay. So you go and you hide, both of you. Where in this like area do you want to hide?
I'm like, these are hammocks against the walls, right?
They are, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be the one that's to my north. I'm gonna be like underneath it,
Gotcha.
kind of just like I'm on like I'm like on my knee, like I'm like
Mhm.
just crouching low.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to jump at like at a moment's notice.
Gotcha. And Diego, where do you want to be?
Behind the ladder.
All right.
That's a bad idea.
You are already doing that. If they're coming from the east, you are behind the ladder regardless.
Maybe I'll climb back up the ladder.
Okay, you want to climb back up the ladder towards the top?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Motherfucker's leaving me. You piece of shit! I'll kill you.
I'm hiding. I'll be right back.
So you, as this is happening, you hear footsteps coming up. The door, the hatch, like goes and opens up, and rising from the hole is a heavily armed dwarf with rich brown hair and a long curly beard. A dwarf.
Okay.
Both of you make me a perception check, please. Diego with disadvantage due to the light.
Oh, it's actually pretty good.
A 19.
13.
Okay. Taking a look, you see in his hand he carries a mace. A bloody one. Are there any more crew members?
I'm staying dead silent. I'm not messing with this. Presumably this is whoever killed the people in here, and they're maybe also looking for the coat.
Let's see. What were your stealths again? I think it was 19 for you. 18 for you.
Mine was 13 or 14.
13 or 14.
No, I rolled a 19. I had
You rolled a 19, 13, 14. Okay. As this dwarf goes and starts walking and looking about and says, "All right, I shall just need to go up the ladder to... Hello,
Hey there.
little mouse."
Wait, who's he talking to?
He's looking directly
me?
up at Diego.
Where is he standing?
Are
Is
you
he,
looking
like,
for the
where
coat
is
or
he?
whatever it is?
Where is
Give
he
me
standing?
a sec. One moment. Me.
Because I will do something depending on where he's standing.
I'm going to hold my hand up and then signal to Garrick with my hand. Or I'm not going to look at Garrick conspicuously.
Mhm.
So I will just hope that Garrick doesn't jump the gun on this, I guess.
Okay, let me move this guy over here. Just doing some...
I obviously can't like see anything from
Oh,
where I'm
certainly
standing. I
not.
just like yeah.
You, you see
You
a
have
nice
X-ray
cool-
boat vision.
Yeah.
Do I
Oh, interesting.
do I
Actually,
hear
no,
anybody
it's up to you.
talking?
No.
You see a
Wow,
I don't hear
they're
any, like,
inside
okay.
a boat.
You see a
inside,
butterfly flying around, and you're like, ooh.
Butterfly in the sky. He looks up to you and says, "Are you a crew member of this boat?"
No. I'm here looking for a coat.
Oh! Oh, good. I thought I was going to have to kill you.
Are you with... Who are you with?
Oh, that is not important. Klaus, come up here. It is time for us to make our leave. From the grate, another figure goes and exits out. They almost rise out of it as if walking on air themselves, their skin a teal blue. Ah, well, it appears that you have found us in a bit of a compromising situation. And
Yeah, that's
as
quite
y-
so.
and as you have we. So, how about
I
we
think
just
murder's a little bit worse than theft.
who is to say? But how about we just forget that we saw each other and we go on our separate ways?
Ask if you've seen the coat.
Doesn't bother me. Have you seen the coat?
You hear
No, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not there.
the person
I'm not there.
turns around and looks at you and is like, "Oh, hello! You have brought a friend. Oh, very nice.
I'm not there. I'm not there. You don't see me. I didn't say anything.
Oh, well,
I'm
you-
saying that table talk.
Well, if you're looking for a coat, I suggest it is likely in the captain's quarters. We have found a hatch right over there on the opposite side of the ship, on the ceiling."
It seems good. Try to sneak out the other side. Try to sneak out the side opposite the side we sneak out.
Oh no, I'm
then
going
there's-
now. We are going now.
Well, you better hurry. There are guards outside.
Oh, I'm sure there are. All
Oh,
right, farewell.
See ya.
We didn't warn them about Chide.
Why would I?
Oh,
This would be
no.
really fun for Shide.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm still prowling, just watching this happen. I'm
Alright.
just like hiding.
They go and exit.
I remember their faces.
Oh, where are they? Which side? This side are they coming out on?
All right.
We have a
As for
picture.
you, Shide, while Diego and Garrick figure out what they're doing, they go and climb up to the top of the ship, and Shide, as you're sort of watching, you hear like very gently. You watch as two people kind of float down into the water, or more than that. You see around 5 people all sort of float down into the water. They don't come to the beachhead immediately. They go and they swim. They swim away from the boat.
Swim away from the boat? Oh, okay. I'm gonna like walk, kind of like crab sidestep as they walk out.
Wait, 5 people?
5 people.
Yes.
I'll wait for them to come to shore, but I've got my I'm ready. I'm ready to swing.
All right.
Like,
No,
not,
I think Chide was on top of the boat. Was on
no,
deck.
I'm
No, she is
I'm
not
on
on
deck.
deck.
the shore.
Okay.
Shide's on the shore.
Yeah.
I'm
So
on the
they're going-
dock.
they-
DOCK, not DECK.
Yeah, so they swim for some time. They swim for about a minute to sort of get some separation, and then go and start climbing
Ed
onto
and Eddie
shore.
has
And
been off the air for some time.
they see you. Oh, hello.
Who the hell are you?
What an interesting way to introduce oneself. Who the hell are you?
I see your point. It's a nice bloody. Do I notice the bloody mace?
Does
It
it wash
appears
up in
that
the water
it
on
has
the
been
way?
washed. You do not see any sort of sign of a lot of this. It appears a lot of it has been, cleansed.
Do you pass 2 gentlemen on the way up or on the way down?
Ah, no. Some of my associates here got a little bit inebriated and wanted to go for a swim. I went with them because they came and they ran into the water with all of their armor on.
Oh, cut the shit. Cut the shit. Did you see anybody else climbing onto that boat for perhaps the same reasons? And are they alive? Those are the only things I need to know from you right now.
I think you may have misunderstood your situation. You look, all of them are. You see the 5 of them that are sitting there. You see 2. One, the one who is talking, heavily armored dwarf. Another one dressed all in black. Their fists sort of held up, their fingers curling and preparing. The rest of them, their hands rest very casually on the scimitars, which rest on their hips. Now, this is going to be very simple. I have made an agreement with some people. I do not know who you are. I do not know if you are their friend. But if you are going to be a loose end, then you should be feeding the crabs come morning. Have I made myself clear?
Crystal.
Wonderful. In that case, I shall be on my way. And to you, he goes and like points at you and does like a little like quick point, are going to have a wonderful evening.
He kind of has like a
very
comic book
Guten-
guy from The
he's very
Simpsons sort
Guten
of affect to him.
He's,
He is
he's very
Guten
Guten Tag.
Hmm. Well,
Oh,
are we in there
little
still?
German boy, don't go into the weed cave.
Don't go into the pirate ship. Mein Gott, there are
Little German
bodies
boy,
bleeding.
why did you come?
Full of
Little German
corpse
boy,
meat.
why did you
corpse
come from the
bleeding.
pirate ship?
Little German boy,
Are
don't
you
go
going
inside
to
the
are you
weed
going
boat.
to are you going to let them pass?
Is this your jurisdiction?
This isn't my just. I'm fucking.
You're
I
lucky
didn't.
you're outside
I
my
don't see-
jurisdiction.
You're lucky you're outside my. I don't see like any of like Diego's shit. Like I don't see Kingfisher on him or anything like that, right?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Diego doesn't realize he got robbed when they
Yeah, we
just
died
walked
off
by
camera.
him.
Yeah. Well, that's what I assumed. Like, oh, these guys would like steal shit if they were to kill my friends. So like that's kind of like. And they obviously are not like a part of the crew. They fucking jumped off the boat and swam away from it. So I have enough common sense to know that they're not with the original crew. Okay, that's a 12.
12, you don't see anything out of the ordinary, nothing that you recognize.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fine. I'll let him go. I'm way outnumbered anyways.
A wise maneuver. Ciao.
I won't say this to him.
They go and walk by.
I like
So
chow.
they just
It's
growls.
accurate to Germans. They all say that.
All right, flipping back
Oh,
to the others in the corpse boat.
Oh, those guys
You
must
got-
have been Zemnian.
You've got two hatches. You have one to your east and one to your west.
Oh, he
I'm
said
starting
there's
That's a
to
lot of
suspect These
hatches.
guys are with the other captain, the third captain.
most likely. I mean, how often are these three pirate groups together to where
I wouldn't. It seems like she wasn't expecting it.
well, not our
Not
business.
fully comfortable with this, but it's fine.
We're in a pirate city. This happens probably like every day. This is like an everyday occurrence.
Yeah, not exactly our place to intervene, is it?
No, and I'd rather not get shot by that kobold.
Yeah, let's investigate.
All right, east or west. The one to your east is where the guys came from and goes even lower to what you have to assume, Diego, with your water vehicle proficiency, is the cargo hold, or further to the one that is on the ceiling, which would lead, allegedly, to the captain's quarters.
Let's go to the one on the ceiling.
All right.
Yeah. Is there a ladder to that one?
There isn't. There's not a ladder, but it's only
How
like
big-
it's only like 10 feet up. It's really not that
Oh,
high.
perfect.
Okay.
We
You wanna
get on my
boost me?
shoulders. Get on
Yeah.
my shoulders.
All
You boost
right.
me.
I'm strong enough for him to stand on my shoulders.
All right. There is another lock on it, but it's on the outside.
Sounds good.
All right. You gonna lock pick it, I assume.
Right. Can I give him
Mhm.
assistance?
I'm gonna say
Can I
make me an acrobatics check to kind of hold on to him on top of you.
Okay. So the lockpicking is going to be
16.
All right.
17.
17. Okay, similar. Same thing
Sorry,
as before. 16. Same thing as before. You go and are able to go and click and open it up. The door immediately like swings down. And you see that there's some planks attached to it for climbing up.
Let's do it.
I'll boost him up
Let's be
to where
quiet.
he
I'm
can
gonna like be
grab.
really careful with these planks to make sure they don't creak.
All right. Make me another stealth check, please.
Both of us? Or
Mhm.
just Diego?
That is
Both.
a 15.
21.
Okay. Gotcha. So, climbing up, the captain's quarters are similar to that of Nessa's, though this one has traded the bookshelf for a rack of well-kept weapons. On a mannequin, you see the coat as Nessa described. It is very large, however, made for one much shorter and stockier.
Oh, is he a dwarf?
Based on the size of it, it does not appear that he would be a dwarf. It's a bit shorter, but stockier.
Not as cool as my
Sick.
jacket, but hey.
Sure.
I want to look around. What other kind of stuff is in here?
You see there is a table with some forks on it, a dresser, a bed. It's a pretty standard assortment of things here.
Did they take the coat and leave a fake one? This is just table talk.
No, they
don't
were
know.
never in there. They went below deck. They were looking for something else.
Are you
I don't
sure
know
about
where they
that?
got, but we could be being set up in some way. But you know,
No, and plus the thing was locked. There's no way that they did exactly what we did and relocked it.
I don't know. Maybe
We should probably
We're-
do that though.
only if we're being somehow set up. But I'm not trying to get framed here.
Let's be quick then about it.
Sounds
Yeah,
like a
that'd be great.
plan.
All right.
Take the jacket. Take the jacket. Let's.
I'm gonna try to take it really light, like sir. I'm gonna try to like just tease at it, sort of like a Jenga block. You know what I mean?
All right. As you go and you place your hand on it, you feel a level of resistance.
Something is wrong. It's like charmed or something. Can I make an Arcana check to see if I think this is a magical effect?
I mean, you can. I don't know how much that would actually get you.
Okay.
What if we just take
Well,
the
I'm
entire
sorry, that's what
mannequin?
Diego would do.
What if we take the entire mannequin?
That would be a
with us?
13.
13.
How are we gonna get it in the water?
Throw it.
As you go and sort of like pick at it a little bit, you're not entirely sure. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a trigger or anything.
Hmm.
It just feels a little strange.
Say.
Let's bring the entire mannequin.
Feels weird. You feel it with your astral arms here. See if it's like
I
trapped.
have to use a. I
How
can't
many
just
key
stuff
points
it.
do you have?
I have 8.
It's fine.
You owe me a key point.
Sure.
I guess I'll summon my Astral Arms clerk.
All right.
I get and like. Can I like touch? Can I grab it with my
As
Astral Arms?
you grab the jacket, the room begins to rattle. You watch as the drawers of the dresser open and shut. Silverware springs from the table, and the mannequin itself comes to life. Please roll initiative.
I fucking
Ooh.
told you.
That's a 15 plus 5, 20.
Out of 20. All
21,
right.
16 plus 5.
And a 21. All right. Get rid of the little crab. Crab
Hey,
is
at least-
not
hey.
there.
What's good is my Astral Arms are already out.
It's true. You didn't waste a key point after all.
I didn't have to waste a bonus action to summon them.
All right. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Drop that and let the whole world hear it.
First things first, you see and you look, you watch as over on the table, the forks start to shimmer around. They stand upright, bend, and spring themselves off the table directly at you. That is a first towards Diego. That is a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, you take a whopping 5 points of piercing damage.
Ew.
The other one, it goes and it zoom, like zooms and stabs into you. Next is to Garrick. That is another 26.
Okay. This is
It
Is
is
this
not
wait,
a
is this
projectile. It is a creature that is making an attack, basically.
I wanted to try and grab
I know what
it.
you want.
I know exactly what you
It
wanted.
would've been-
You take
it would've been
5
cool.
piercing damage.
Ah!
Because you are just stabbed by forks. Diego, you're up.
Okay.
What?
Is
Oh.
the fork like still a creature?
Oh, sorry, Garrick, you're up. My bad.
What were you gonna say? Are you gonna ask her? Are these creatures or like?
I guess.
I
I'll ask that.
No, I don't. You don't know.
I'm gonna. Can I grab the fork out and can I just bend it?
So I guess make me an attack roll, please.
Yeah. I'll use my astral arms, and my astral arms will pull it out, and bend it.
All right.
Makes no difference. A 15.
15 will not hit. As you go and like attempt to reach at it, it goes and like swings and sways out of the way of your arms.
Well, I get 2 attacks anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized, is this character
how's
like,
a
inspired by like a
17
One Piece
sound?
character?
17 again. As you go and you're swinging your arms around, you're unable to grab it. The fork is moving too quickly.
What were you saying, Sage?
Is your character inspired by Luffy?
What? No.
No?
No.
I don't know why the arms were just
Diego,
giving me
you're up.
some...
No,
Anyway.
he's like a JoJo character. Come on.
I'm going
my bad.
to
My bad.
try to. I'm gonna, with a bonus action, Hunter's Mark the thing,
Which thing?
the big mannequin.
Okay.
Then I'm going to make an attack at the fork, which is attacking me, I guess. I'm being attacked by one fork.
Yes.
I'm making an attack on it.
Go ahead.
That's a natural 20.
That'll hit. That'll hit the fork.
I'm going to roll damage. And this is sneak attack, I think, because of Swashbuckler.
Yeah, I guess you are 10 feet away from the mannequin. Oh wait, no, you're 5 feet away from the mannequin.
Oh, I'm 5 feet away from the mannequin?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
then it's
one
not
hex
sneak attack.
away. Is it 5 feet?
Then it's not sneak attack.
Is it 5 feet?
Yeah.
Or is it... Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it's 10.
Well, it's about who's within.
5 feet
10
of the
feet
enemy,
of,
not you.
I think it's me, not the enemy. Let me make sure.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I think
pretty
it's the
sure it's
enemy.
you.
It's no other creatures are within 5 feet of you.
Okay, so it's not within 5 feet, so that's fine. You can sneak attack then.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
I
no one
kind of
can be
don't want to
front
sneak attack this. This is going to be 18 damage without sneak attack.
Okay, as you go, you are trying to pierce a metal fork.
I'm just trying to knock it aside.
Okay, you knock it aside. It doesn't do as much as you would expect.
Okay.
Well,
that's fine.
as much
I'm
as you
going
would
to-
hope, I suppose.
I'm going to now strike the mannequin.
All right, go ahead.
That is to hit a 16 plus
16 will hit.
7. It's 16 plus 7, but it still hits.
It does still hit.
Okay. And this one I'll do the sneak attack.
I don't think you can do sneak attack because you have the fork in you.
Okay, can I
As you...
circle around to not take an attack of opportunity because of Swashbuckler with my normal movement?
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's like the fork is inside of you.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, or I guess with your attack, it like went to the ground and then...
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
so that's
I'll
fine.
go to the other side of the mannequin then.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
this will be sneak attack. So that is before sneak attack and Hunter's Mark. That's 12 damage. And then after it's 23.
23. All right. Once again, your piercing is a bit rough on things that don't have
Okay.
vitals. So as you go and like
So 5 of
stab
that was
into
psychic.
it,
5 of that was psychic then.
Hmm?
5 of that was psychic. in that case,
Psychic,
From the
okay.
Hunter's Mark.
you do find that it is not doing anything psychically.
Oh yeah.
As you go, and this is an inanimate object, so your pierce is very strong, and you see splinters and a bit of a chunk come out the back, but not as much as you would not as much as you would hope. The mannequin will now take 2 attacks on you. That is a... Oh, wow. I am rolling a little hot here. 23 and
That'll
a
hit.
22. So
Those
you
will both hit.
take, on your first attack, you take a whopping... Oh, actually, a bit whopping. 12 points of bludgeoning damage as its hand goes and thunk, whacks you in the side of the
Oh.
head. Please make a concentration check, DC 10.
Okay. That is a success. It's an 11.
All right. And second one does 8 points of damage as it goes and kicks your knee with its foot.
Damn.
You watch, its movements are very sloppy and very loose, though they certainly pack a punch. Next, the table runs and slams into Garrick. That is he's a medium. That is a 15 to hit, so I think that misses.
Yes.
And then the dresser is going to go and just flop on top of you. That is
I'm getting like sandwich.
That is a 17 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. All right. You're able to like just dodge out of the way as it's crashing down on you. All right. The fork goes over to Diego. That is a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
That miss?
It's an armor class of 18.
Armor class 18 goes. Funk misses. The fork in Garrick. That is a. All right. That's a 25 to hit. So it's just going to like spring off of the table and stab you again. That is another massive 6 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
All right, Garrick, you're up.
All right. I'm not going to be able to hit this knife right now. I'm going for the table.
Going for the table. He's going for the table!
How does an 18 sound?
18 will hit.
These were my astral arms. That is 13 force damage on the table.
13 force damage. You find that force is doing damage. It's you're striking it. It is cracking and splintering.
Oh, that's a 10.
10
That
will not hit. No.
I'm going to use a key point. I'm going to flurry of blows.
All right, go ahead.
So I get 2 more swings. 18.
That'll hit.
That's 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
And here's the second attack. 17.
That'll hit.
Ooh, okay. These are easier to hit. And 12 damage.
12 points of damage. All right, the table is still has a leg to stand on. Diego, you're up. Or do you want to move it all, Garrick? Or are you good?
I'm a bit surrounded, so no.
All right, Diego, you're up.
I will. I'm waiting for this ad to finish. Oh no, I can see in the little corner.
Ads. Make that.
Okay, the table is there. I'm going to strike the. So the fork is not embedded in me right now, right?
No, it is not. It is on the floor.
I'm gonna strike the mannequin.
All right.
Oh, that's. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
All right. Did you make
I'm
an
going to
attack?
walk around to the other side of. Before I make the attack.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage, then walk around to the other side of the mannequin to attack him.
Okay.
With sneak attack.
Yeah.
And the attack is a 15 plus 7, 22 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to Divine Smite this first level.
That sounds a little loud.
My Divine Smite sound like bubbles.
Smite doesn't have like a sound to it. any more than force damage on a table.
Okay, so this is going to do. I'm going to count it up by damage type. Okay.
Yes, please do.
That is 13 piercing.
All right.
Plus 9 sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if that's piercing or not.
It is still piercing.
Okay, 9 sneak attack. 6 psychic from Hunter's Mark. Which I guess doesn't do anything. And 9 radiant.
9 points of radiant. The radiant does do some damage.
I'm going to strike it again.
All right.
That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 8 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
and some psychic. That doesn't do it.
All right. Mannequin is still up. You have lopped off one of its arms. It is
Well,
going
I'm trying to not damage the coat.
Yeah, as you're striking it, you find that the. Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, it's
I'm just trying to
midsection then, where the
Well, if
coat
it's
is sort of open. That is getting very damaged, as well as its
I was gonna
head.
say, if it's a magical coat, those tend to be. I would say it would probably be a little bit more durable, right?
Ooh, that's a nat 20 on you. That is. That is. Okay,
who?
not bad. Very reasonable damage. So that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it once more goes and hits you with an uppercut. And crack. You feel your teeth get a little looser on the top front of it. Second attack. That is a 8 to hit, so that will miss. Next. Tables! The table's gonna go
Ladders
in.
and chairs.
That's a 15 to hit, so that misses. Dresser. It's your boy,
It's a
Mr.
trunk.
Dresser.
That's a trunk.
That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. You take. As it goes, you watch as it just starts to tip over. You hear. As it
my
goes
blood.
and slams down to top you. You take. That is not a D10. All right. You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as it goes and just falls on top of you and sits back up. Fork time. First fork going towards you, Diego. It's gonna fly off the wall. That's a 13 to hit. It zips over and
Deflect it with my shield.
tongue stabs into your shield. Second one on you, Garrick. That is a 14 to hit, so that also misses. It bounces off the table once again. All right, Garrick, you're up.
I'm going to shift.
Easy
All right,
crew.
easy crew. Let's shift.
So my armor class is now a 19, and I get 6 temporary hit points. I'm slightly more furry. And I'm gonna go for more punches. I'm gonna
ahead.
finish off this damn table.
That's what your job is tables.
21
That'll hit.
and 8 damage.
8 damage. The table cracks in half. Its leg sliding across the wall, slamming into it. Let me just turn it around. See, it's dead.
Quality.
I'll make it blood red. How about that? There you go. All right. What now?
I'm gonna turn and try to like punch like a hole through this dresser's like door.
Go ahead.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
And that's 10 force damage.
10 points of force damage. All right. Diego, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to try to strike the mannequin in the legs.
All right, go ahead.
Like sweep it off its base, possible.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so that is with sneak attack. 3 plus 8 plus 6, which is 17.
Is that sneak attack if the
17
fork is-
damage. You don't get sneak attack.
Oh yeah, so sorry, yeah, 14. 14.
14 points of damage. That will be enough. You go and you sweep the mannequin and it falls to the ground. You see its wooden head crack as it hits the table, or hits the deck.
Okay, I'm gonna strike at
Turn them
the
upside
fork now.
down. Go
I'll
ahead.
bonus action move the hunter's mark to the fork in case this one can take psychic damage.
All right, you will be unsurprised.
Well, I do have sneak attack though.
Yes,
That's a 15 plus 7 to hit.
that'll hit.
That is 10 plus almost max damage. 10 plus 14. It's 24 to hit. Or 24 damage, not counting sneak attack.
24 damage. That would be 12. Oh, that actually does it. Fork. You were able to go and like twist the fork strangely with your rapier, such that it goes and snaps and falls to the ground. All right. You want to move it all?
Yeah, I'm gonna circle around, so I'm flanking this fork that's in Garrick.
All right, you're going towards the fork. We've
It's
got
floating at the moment. It didn't hit me that time.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I'm
didn't
also
hit you,
going to
so
drop my
it's
concentration.
down there. All right, this is
The dresser.
Dresser. Dresser, I
Hardly
hardly
know
know
Actually,
you. I
Could I
hardly
use
knew
the
you.
movement to pick up the jacket?
I would say that's a bonus action to just like pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So you take another 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Diego, as you run over, you just watch as a shadow overcomes Garrick, just BAM!
Man.
Slams itself down to the ground. Next, we got the fork. Fork is going to turn its... let's see. Nope, it's focusing on Garrick. That is a 12 to hit, so it misses. All right, Garrick, you're up.
I'm gonna try and finish this fucking dresser. $12. That's a miss.
12 actually hits.
What? Oh, it's a big fucking dresser. What,
It is
what am
a
I thinking?
big fucking dresser. This is
I'm like,
this
fuck.
is the barn wall.
11
11 points of damage.
All right. 17 to hit. That hits. 12 hits, and then 10 force damage on
1
that
point of
second
force
hit.
damage. All right, Diego.
Still standing? Is it still standing?
Oh, it's still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna flurry of blows it then.
All right.
It seems like a waste.
Why? I want to fucking.
My
I have plenty of key points. My key points.
My key
My blue one.
My key points. I need to keep my key points.
12. 12 hits, right?
Hits, yeah.
Okay, cool. 7 force damage on that hit,
All right,
and a 24 to hit.
that'll hit.
Very cool, very nice. 11.
11 points of damage. It is still up. Diego.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'm going to attack this fork.
Go ahead.
That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. I'm
Fork
going
very
to bonus action disengage.
All right.
Swing around to the other side of the dresser, so the
All right.
left,
Yep.
and strike it
Go ahead.
very viciously with sneak attack. 15 to hit.
That'll
Yeah,
hit.
sure. Just take my kill. Take my kill.
It's a dresser.
Just
that
gonna
is
preemptively. It has
13.
1 health.
Hit 1.
Had 1
Oh.
health.
Okay, I'm gonna shield bash it in that case.
All right, you go and you shield bash, and it just crumbles down to bits and nails. And then finally, Fork's turn, baby.
Not
What if
40.
fork gets, like, an
No.
insane
fork,
crit
that's a
of
20.
eye Kills.
The 20
Yeah,
to
that
hit
hits.
you, Jake.
Yeah,
That
that
is that is 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh. I gotten fucked up this game.
Thong. Garrick, you're up.
Let's see if I can actually grab this thing.
Just snap it.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's in me, right?
Yeah. For now.
A 27
That'll hit.
to hit it. I'm trying to grab it and snap it in half.
All right, make an attack roll. Or make
I did.
your damage. Roll your damage.
12.
12 points of damage. All right. It is still twitching.
All right, go for the
Attack roll.
Throat.
an 18.
18 just hits.
Oh fuck, let's go. Another 12.
This fork, in more ways than one, is in your hands. Go ahead.
I just
Did you just keep the fork? Use it
I'm
to
gonna
eat with.
like
As
bend
a
it enough to
curse
where
fork.
I'm gonna bend it, and then once I feel it like die in my hands, I bend it straight and put it in my pocket.
All right. As you bend it back straight, you see that some of the silver coating on it has chipped off onto the floor, but it is still a perfectly usable fork. Congratulations, you have beaten the furniture. I will be right back. I'm going to get some water. Thank you for your patience, Sage. I got something for you next.
There you
I'm
go.
going
This
to
was one of the
scoop
most
up the
difficult
coat.
fights I think I've ever had in my life.
All
It was
good, all
against
good. My dinner
furniture.
came right on time. This was a great little
an
show for
enemy,
me.
an enemy you don't expect or understand is often more dangerous than a trained or experienced enemy. We'd better get out of here in a way that they won't blame us for what happened in the other room.
Well, so most likely then we probably just go out the way that we wanted to originally through
Yes,
the door behind
exactly.
me.
Exactly. And make it look like we went in that way too.
But how would we?
Just lock it.
We can't. It's barred. It's barred on this side.
Do you have your astrolalarms? Does it work like that?
No, it's not like I can't. I don't think I can phase through
How
objects.
come
with
it
them.
doesn't work like that? That would be
Dude,
cool.
dude, I wish that like they could just phase through
Diego
objects like
is saying
that.
this in character.
Dude, these aren't like. I mean, they're like astral projections, but I can't see through. How I can't like.
Fair enough.
They're not like a stand. I can't like
Oh, we can
start
tie like a
platinum.
rope around it. Pull the bar down with the rope from the other side and pull the rope out. Or cut the rope.
So taking a look at the door, you also see like a doorknob, but no keyhole. As you go and you place your hand on it and shake it, you cannot open it.
Magical.
We'll have to break out. Well,
Might
is there
be,
another? Is there a window in this room or anything?
You have the thing. You have the place that you just came from. You do not see any other immediate
Then I'll
exits.
take the jacket.
It might be through the arcane lock spell. That's what I'm thinking. It's probably that. Where they can just lock a door until they feel like they want to unlock it. Yeah, we could just go through the way we came in, so.
All right,
Eddie?
so
Eddie's dead. Okay.
as
What?
you guys go to do that, Shive. Shive.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I was waiting for more out there. I
Oh,
realized
okay,
that was a
gotcha. I was calling to
name
make sure
call.
you were there. All right, so
Yeah, I'm
Shive,
here.
as you're sitting there and enjoying, you're walking back. That experience on the beach was a bit strange, to say the least. But and as you're walking over, you start to hear footsteps
What direction?
in the direction that you're walking, back towards the thing. You hear Jim. Oh, hello. More people for the card game, I have to assume. Well, sit around, boys. I'm on a real string of bad luck. And no, guys. The card game's over here, and you see people are starting to push their way and like start making their way onto the deck. Onto like the dock.
Like how many
Oh.
people?
Sheila, you will have to get closer.
I will have to get closer.
Yeah, I mean, you're as you start to go over, make me a perception check, please.
Okay. Oh boy, that's not great. So perception. Oh, okay. That's like 9 plus 4. What? 13.
13. Okay, as you're sort of getting closer, you're able to pick up on a little conversation between two pirates. One of them, they yell, "Someone's aboard! Who would be dumb enough to try and steal from Blinks? Ah, who cares? Let's get 'em!"
I'm just gonna start like fucking
Act
making
drunk.
bird
noises.
noises. Yeah.
So this
And
is
being like, "You stupid bird, get away from me! Gah! Shoo! Go!"
Do we
And
hear
I'm
this?
like, I'm throwing a rock in the direction of the boat to make it look like I'm the one making the sounds over here.
all right. Make me a perception check, Garrick and Diego. With they making a performance check, please.
Okay.
Perception. That's a 4.
I gotta pretend to be drunk, guys. I don't
That's a
have the same
22.
performance skills
I
as last
hear
time,
well. That's my
so-
job. I hear things.
Okay, that's decent. That's 15.
15. Okay, I'll say, Garrick, you are able to hear the sort of ruckus and like a very slight kind of cawing. At this point, you have stepped out of the captain's quarters and have made your way onto the lower deck.
Okay, we've got to get to the water without getting to the deck.
We heard the signal. There's a signal.
Stupid fucking birds. That's why I hate the beach.
We've got to go to the cargo hold
I
and go
hate
out
the
through
beach.
one of the spots for ballast.
Going below deck. We're going
think we
below
have to.
below deck. Got it.
I think we have to.
Two below deck.
To the
So-
cargo
They
hold
said-
way.
Okay.
She then gets to take out all the anger from being here that she doesn't want to be here. This is why I didn't want to be here. Stupid. I'm just gonna like kick sand and throw rocks. and
As
tantrum.
you
Adult tantrum.
Yeah.
as you're doing that, you see some of the pirates are like, "What's the fucking problem?"
These stupid birds! They stole my drink, and now I'm here alone, and I don't know where I'm going. The stupid boat's in my way. I can't see anything.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. Here, help us kill the. Actually, no. Fuck off. Get out of here.
And she's just gonna keep throwing the rocks at the boat.
Hey, don't you dare
Who-
scratch that. Don't you dare scratch that
Who-
boat.
What? What scratches? There's no scratches.
What are you doing here?
I came to drink with my friends, and I got skeeved out of money on this beach, and then these stupid birds took my drink, and now I'm here, and you guys are here, and there's somebody on sorry. And there's somebody on the boat, and I don't even know how I got here, really. I was on a stupid mission with my stupid friends. I'm supposed to be in Marnmouth right now. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Please make me a deception check.
Most of that was
We
true.
mean that's true.
half of that was like true, but the other half is okay. That's funny. Stupid boat. Where's deception? Okay, that's a 14.
14. All right. Just get go climb up the cliffs and find your friends somewhere else. They aren't here.
Go find a
Oh, now
cliff
you're
and
telling me to
jump
kill myself. Climb up the cliffs, they say.
Oh,
Jump off the cliff, they say.
that's actually a great idea.
You know what? Maybe I'll use this here boat. You know what? You guys, I'm gonna climb up on this boat. I'm gonna climb up on this boat and I'm gonna jump right off it and drown myself.
The water's not even that deep. Don't you dare go in that water. And he places his hand on the hilt of his sword. Listen. All right.
How long is this going
I'm
on
all
for?
ears, and I'm pulling on my ears.
Get the fuck away. And as he says this, more and more people start to swarm towards the beach and start to go onto the dock. You can hear the sound of ropes being climbed.
I'm gonna put the jacket in my pack
Okay,
just so it's not like out in the open when we leave.
that's fine. It's a little puffy. So going back to you guys, as you crawl underneath the crawl space, you see.
He's gonna be like,
You
"What's so important on that
see-
boat?"
You find dozens of crates stacked up, some of which are open.
Can we see what's inside them?
Make me an investigation check, please.
I'm not gonna like waste time investigating if we need to find our way out of here.
Yeah, a
The
7.
Okay. The investigation can also just be used for trying to find a way out.
Okay, I'm mostly looking for a way out then.
Okay.
I'll look in.
It's a
I'll look inside
17.
the.
17. Okay. You find pretty normal things for running a ship down here. Tools, rags, some dry rations. Nothing much else to note. You don't see any, like, ports out either, because at this point, this sort of space of the ship is underwater.
Are there any windows or
But-
anything? Can I see the outside?
Behind the crates, on the wall of the ship itself, is an arcane rune of unknown purpose.
Do you have any idea what this thing is?
You wanna read Elvish?
Oh,
I can read Elvish, but it might not be an Elvish.
I can read Elvish, but my table talk,
I
my
don't think we know.
hypothesis. I have a hypothesis.
Okay.
is that the guys that came up here, that came from this spot, put that here, and it's going to do something.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I see outside the ship in any
You-
way?
You cannot.
Were
Can you
there windows
can
above?
you-
Because I was going to
can you-
Misty Step outside.
There were
you
not
draw this?
windows above. This is
Can you-
not that
can you
kind of
draw it?
ship.
Can I
can
what?
you draw this? Can you draw this?
Draw the room?
Huh?
Yeah, can you draw the rune just so we have evidence of knowing what this is?
What?
If we can, like,
I don't have like a pen and paper. We've got to get out of here.
they're already on the boat. There's no.
Can you hear people on the boat? I don't hear anyone.
Yeah,
At this
I-
point in time, you hear people are starting to make their
I'm going
way
to
up.
shoot- I'm going to
Maybe they
go to
is
the other side
trying
of the
to be
room and
like-
shoot the rune.
What
You're
do
gonna
you
what?
I'm going to go to the other side of the room, bring Garrick, and shoot the rune.
Okay. So, as
How many
you-
people are climbing on board?
How far away are you going?
From the rune? As far away as possible.
Far
Yeah, we're
away as
going to
possible.
like.
Okay.
Where's the rune on the boat? Can you put the crab on the boat and where the rune would be?
I can. Yeah. Here. Give me a
I
sec.
just want to. It's good to know a general idea where we are on the boat compared to like where
like
the
there.
rune is.
I mean, but you're like underneath this. I don't have a cargo hold map.
Yeah,
Is-
let's say we're in the back. Let's say we're in the back of the boat, like the far
Okay.
back.
I'll
Okay.
move you guys then. As you go and shoot the rune, a green like a green fluid goes and bursts out in all
It's weak
directions, but applying back
I mean,
onto
not
the side
fire,
of
I
it,
mean,
and you hear this
Ilum fire.
You hear this sizzling noise,
Fucking knew it.
followed by the sound of wood cracking and water rushing in.
Okay, come with me. I'm going to grab Garrick and start swimming.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
All right, I'm gonna need both of you, or one of you with, or just Diego with disadvantage, to make an athletics check because you guys are trying to swim out of a currently sinking ship.
Yeah.
Disadvantage is 13.
13. Ugh, as you are like paddling against this, and the area starts
you
to fill
give-
up. This is like a flow, like a true rush. Flood of water as it starts to go in. The room itself starts to tip over. Sheeta, you see as you're like distracting this like group of pirates, you see the ship
my God.
list over away from the dock.
Sheeta's gonna drop the rock that she was holding and be like, I swear to God, I didn't throw it that hard. I didn't know it was.
Oh my! The ship! The bloody ship! Grab the ropes! Try it! You see some of them attempting to grab ropes on the dock and holding it back, but they're just being lifted out of the air. Jim's like, guys, no, like, I think you could probably win more money off of me if you came back.
I'm going to nod
Wait,
to
wait,
Garrick.
did they-
I'm going
did
to
they
nod to
leave all the
Garrick and
money
say,
on the
"Hold your
table?"
breath."
Yeah, I'm already. Yeah, boom.
Ooh.
Table talk. If they left all the money on the table, let
I'm sure
Jim
would
take it
notice.
all.
Jim is like a reaver.
Jim is
Let-
just kind
let-
of he's standing there. It seems a lot of them have grabbed at least some of their money. Like, you know, the money that was on the table for gambling is still there. But
Yeah. So
like,
grab
you know,
it,
they were
grab it, grab it,
mid-hand.
grab it.
Jim just goes, he scoops it up into his shirt and sprints away from the dock.
Yes.
Jim is
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
No,
I'm going
good boy,
to
Jim.
nod-
Good boy,
I'm
Jim.
going
Give me
to
my money
nod
back.
Nod to Garrick and say, "Hold your breath."
Yeah, I have thumbs up.
We're gonna swim straight down, just
Got
because I
it.
can swim faster than the ship is sinking.
Yep. Do
So
what
it's-
you need.
It's not totally, it's partially sinking and partially like tipping over.
Exploding.
It is still, basically the question I'll have is you can either, like,
Is this gonna be Battle of the Blackfire? The
I
whole
mean, they'll have some
pirate
time
ships?
before it
Are we
starts
going
to sink.
destroy the
yeah,
piracy
I mean,
industry?
what you would need
Yeah.
to, basically what you would need to do here is like, what is it? You would basically need to go and like either wait till the ship kind of tips over and this area fills with water so it stops rushing in, or you can go and try and like swim out. I will allow one more attempt.
I'm gonna try to swim out with Garrick, just like through the
All right,
rush of water.
athletics with disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage. That's another 13.
Another 13. It's
Can you
not
guys-
enough. As you're as it's going and like pushing you further and in and in and in. The crates are bouncing around, knocking you about.
That's it. I still have my astral arms up. They last a pretty long time. I'm gonna fucking bust my way out. I'm gonna start punching the sides of the boat out. I'm gonna try doing that, Clark.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh my god, you finally gonna use your key points? That's fucking crazy.
I mean, my
That's
astral arms
fucking
last
crazy.
my astral arms last for a pretty long time.
It's like 10 minutes,
That's
right?
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Modded 20.
Okay, it hits you. You're able to hit the wall. Roll damage.
11 force damage.
11 force damage. As you go and punch into it, the hole is now larger. The water is still rushing in.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep punching it, making the hole big enough for us to get out.
So the hole is big enough for you to get out. The problem is the water rushing in, keeping you in.
And
It
your
should,
astral
like-
arms pull you out? Is that like something they can do?
Can I?
I mean, that
Can
was
you
what
punch
that was
behind
what the athletics check was for. It appears that you're in your current state, and as this is like filling up, you might just need to wait until this flow stops.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Until
Alright.
you're like underwater, yeah.
All right. It takes about. Let me look something up.
Average time for a
Drowning.
medium-sized shipping vessel to sink. To capsize.
How long does it take to drown?
Okay, we will say it is going to take. Very important
Got
D4 roll here.
Ooh,
3 minutes for the ship to
Ah.
sink.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, however long you can
Um,
hold your breath, Garrick, if that is more than 3 minutes, then
Uh,
you're fine.
My constitution is a +3.
Okay, bud.
All right.
So you'll be waiting to hold your breath until
So
the
it
last
is
minute. You'll be treading water.
Equal to 1 plus your con, so you can do it and you can hold your breath for 4 minutes then.
Yeah, so
Okay,
we
I'm
should
going
be
to
fine.
help you
And
swim
Diego?
so you don't have to exert anything.
All right, and as you do this, you see the ship completely list over. The dock that it was moored to has cracked and come up. I don't have a map for this, but
I don't
the
have
But it's a rip-
the
it's a
ship is
ripped-up dock.
the ship is the dock is completely tore off. The ship is on its side.
Okay, now we can swim down.
All right, you go and you swim down before the boat like goes and sinks down further, and
Yeah.
you are out of the ship
Okay, we're going to
We should go far
just
down.
go a
beach.
far distance. Yeah.
in which
Yeah.
direction?
I will. South.
We never
Let me think
retconned
of which
where we're gonna
direction.
meet.
Because I have my
Probably,
orb
like-
of direction, so I can check.
Where is Chide?
What? She
Where's
is
the
there.
ship
She is
rel-
on the map.
Where's
No,
the
no, I'm just
ship
saying, where-
I can't. I have an ad right now.
The ship is relative. Is like in
Yay,
the center.
ads.
Our boat is to the south of this boat.
Our boat is to the south of this boat.
Yeah,
wanna
so
swim
we should go
north.
south.
I want to just like be somewhere totally unrelated.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
where
because
do you
everyone
want to
would-
go for that?
You
I
could
was
swim
trying to
out
see
into
the
the
map.
ocean. Yeah.
I
I'm
have to
gonna
wait
say
another 20 seconds to see the map.
All right, yeah. Well, so north is where the dock used to be. South is where like Nessa's ship is docked, like
Okay, we're going south.
quarter of a mile.
Yeah.
Like it's a ways away, but
We're going
if
south
I
to
start
Nessa's ship.
if I start feel like I'm running out of time on my breath, I will like tap you.
all right.
Okay.
So you go.
We're going
You
to Nessa's
start.
ship.
You start swimming, Diego. You feel the tap.
Okay, I'm gonna start slowly getting to the surface of the water just to let him breach like a whale for a second.
Not the whale breach.
Shide, you
We're gonna
have
die for a
no
second.
fucking clue where anyone has gone, except for maybe Jim,
Uh,
where he dashed away with some coins.
I'm gonna go run and follow Jim, I guess. I'm just gonna try and walk away from the situation right now.
All right, you were able to leave with not much issue because the pirates.
Everyone is
They're
freaking out.
speaking.
The pirates have some larger problems than the drunkard who was like throwing small rocks.
And the guy who just stole all their money.
You meet up with
This
you,
whole
you
rock
meet, you meet up
everybody.
with Jim, and he's like, "Look at this." He like holds out his shirt. And he's got about let's see,
So he should pay Chile back.
he has 24
hold on.
gold pieces. in there. Look at that. Now I'm only down like
76.
No, because he got 46 gold. That
I'm
was
only
Garrett's
down
gold.
I'm only down 67 gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Remember the 46 gold that Garrett gave to you?
You're really quiet. Are you far away? Can you come closer to Vishiday?
Sorry.
You've been so distant.
You've been so distant lately. Ah! Anyways. Thanks! Anyways. Let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta find Diego and Garrick.
Do you think they made it out of there?
God, I don't know. I
No.
don't. I care enough to care,
He
but
died
I
in
want
a
to get the
crashing
fuck
boat in
out of here.
accident.
All right. Okay. Well,
Stupid pirates.
where do you want to go? Like, what do we do? I don't think we can go back to Nessa's without the coat.
We'll just fucking wait on the beach, I guess, or we'll wait. I don't know.
Here, let's just like sit. Let's just
they-
stand like around Nessa's. It'll be fine. Here, let's just sit. Let's
They
just
look
sit.
out towards the water and they see a graceful person leap out and breach from the water as I gasp for air.
You do not. You guys have already
I
like
know.
gone far down the beach. He
Yeah, I know.
reaches. You can go as far as you want, Diego.
I guess, yeah. Like, which way did you go down the beach?
You do not know. We went south.
Huh?
You guys went south.
to Nessa's
Jim
ship.
went north, I'm assuming, or he went south as well.
We went together.
Clark, he went where?
What?
Jim, where did Jim go?
Jim is with you.
Yeah, I know, but what he went south to Nessa's, right? We went to Nessa's? Okay.
Yeah. Well, Nessa's is
Cool.
technically to the east. You're not to the ship. No, he's going to Nessa's estate.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my god!
we'll
Did
go
I
to Nessa's
delete
ship
the
directly.
fire folder?
Not the fire.
Not the fire folder.
Oh no! I got it. We're 11.
Okay.
That's
So we're just going to surface for about 5 seconds at a time, so Garrett can take a breath until we get to Nessa's ship, which we're going to scale with the grapple hook.
I want to make it note. It is not actually on fire, but
I was gonna say, that's
It's,
breaking the rules. That
yeah,
breaks a
this
rule.
is a part of it. Don't worry about it.
Wait, no arson to ships, right? But they didn't say
It's
anything
not
about
actually
sinking
on
ships.
fire. This is for
Open ships in
this
the
is artist rendition. Anyways,
I know, but the ships are allowed
the
to sink.
repeating is
That's
actually
not illegal
bothering
here.
me. I'm not doing that. That was the ship. I'm gonna put a big crab where it used to be.
Big crab is eating the ship. Wow.
Okay, so you've swam for some time. You peek your head out of the water, and you don't see anyone like actively looking for you.
Okay, we'll probably hop onto the beach. And
I'm
I'll
like-
have Garrett go first, and then I'll go separately.
I'm like
but
gasping.
we'll
I'm
meet
like
up at Nessa's.
crawling. I'm crawling to the sand.
Mhm.
We'll meet up at Nessa's estate. Try to
Yeah.
dry off.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit.
Tell her to expect me.
I'm just laying on the sand.
Jim is giving me a pep talk about how I don't like being here.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
you
Like
can.
I kind of like being here. It's cool. Did you see that tree?
I'm a land pirate, Shide. Did you know that? I'm a land pirate.
I'm a land pirate.
This
Let's
is
fucking
basically what
pirate.
my people do, but on land.
Pirates of the land.
Isn't that a pirate on the land is just a bandit?
Yeah,
it not?
pirate? You're just a bandit, aren't you?
Well, anyways. Oh, hey, look, it's Garrick.
Hey,
Oh, you look
I'm
like
alive.
a drowned rat.
I smell like a wet rat, probably.
You always
Probably
smell like a wet rat. Diego's not there.
Wet rat.
Diego,
Ah!
Diego arrives.
You always smell like a wet rat.
Oh, by the way, we fought some furniture and we got the coat.
Yeah, there was some kind of
Yeah, you
magical charm,
also
but the ship
fucking
is
sunk the ship.
Oh, Garrett,
We
you
didn't
scared
do
me.
anything. There
You
was some
scared me.
there was some group of people there before who killed all the crew, and they left some kind of rune. The rune
I saw that.
Sank the
uh,
ship.
caused some kind of. Is there a term for Greek fire and napalm in this world?
DM's note, it was acid.
Oh,
That
it
was
was some
acid.
kind of acid. It melted
Yeah.
the hole in the ship. Whoever it was had a
Oh.
much bigger vendetta against this guy than we did.
Okay.
We generally know what they like. At least the funny.
Don't care.
funny
Not my
copy ones.
problem. Not my jurisdiction. Let's just get this fucking coat to
Let's talk to Nessa and get out of here.
Pirates, am I
Probably
right,
good night
guys?
to leave town.
Let's go.
All right.
Pirates, am I
You
right?
make it back to Nessa's estate. The revelry has died down a bit, but there is still plenty of crew thoroughly enjoying their shore leave. Nessa is still awake in her office, with your crew and Gulliver fading in and out of sleep. Nessa has her back to you initially, staring across the serpent skeleton towards the
Serpent's
harbor.
Pass.
Caused quite the ruckus, I see.
Was it us?
Sure.
Actually wasn't,
Well,
but you don't need to know anything.
We have the coat.
do you have it?
Yes.
Here it
Here's
is.
coat.
Let me see it.
Pull it out.
Oh, geez, you folded it up?
It had to fit in the pack. We had no other way out.
It's fine, but oh God, it's beautiful.
Just iron it.
She goes and puts it on, and as she does, it seems to shrink to fit her perfectly.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Ah,
Neat.
good.
Looks comfy.
It is. All right. Well, she goes and takes it off and puts it back. Gives it to a crew member who goes and squires it away. Ah, good. We'll keep that away for the time being. But let's get you the fuck out of here.
I think
question.
we all
Do you-
concur.
Do you know any mace wielding,
Should they,
heavily armed dwarves that have a funny accent?
Let's get you out of here.
She's gonna sit down, put her feet on the desk.
We're leaving.
cross
Today.
their
Why are you
arms.
sitting? We're
No,
leaving.
out.
we have to leave.
Well,
As you do, Jim grabs the back of the chair, sort of tilts it, and like drags you across towards the door.
hey, let's go.
All right, can you get us back on our ship?
The squeaking wakes up Gulliver and the crew's.
We're
Oh,
leaving.
are we? Oh, thank,
We're on our way.
thank
Yeah,
the
yes, let's
divines.
go.
Thank the divines. All right. So, you, Gulliver, and the crew are brought down to the coast. Nessa is not there, but a few members of her crew are. A small sailing ship awaits you at the beach. Well, there you go.
Is that our
Uh,
vessel or is it a different vessel?
This is not the same ship you came here with.
Is it a
What the
similar
fuck
ship?
happened to our boat?
It is not a similar ship. It is much smaller.
Yeah, remember?
Where the fuck's
I
our
think
boat?
it's their boat now. Is my guess.
Ah, well put.
Yeah.
Well, it happens, but
And-
at least we got out safely.
At least we're
Um,
all alive. And as I
Yeah,
say that,
safely.
we hear a loud explosion.
have
in the
to pay for
background
this.
as the other boat is actually on fire and exploded.
All right, let's just get fucking out of here.
We're
Let's just
gonna figure
go.
it out.
All right, looking at this boat.
Table talk. Table talk. Did we give her any jewels yet, or no?
Nope. We didn't give a shit.
Okay, cool.
Payment was the coat.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Go, go, go.
All right, Diego, looking at this ship and with your water vehicle proficiency, you can tell it's not meant for deep water, meaning you'll need to stay the shore, but despite this, it looks quick and seaworthy. The crew is nonetheless displeased that they have, swapped out a large, trading vessel for basically the size of the ship that Asha Dawn brought you out on initially.
Mm-hmm.
Or a pontoon boat,
But-
I see.
They
We'll try to
are...
get We'll get someone to pay them off. We'll get Asha or something.
Asha's not giving any money to these motherfuckers, guys. Asha and me aren't doing well. I don't know if you know this, but
Oh,
What is Asha Dawn?
yeah. Don't know if you fucking know, but we kind of got into a tiff where I had to make sure she didn't kill a fucking baby, so we're not really on
Okay.
speaking terms right now.
Let's get out of here.
Baby.
Hated? A baby?
Listen,
There
crew.
it
We'll make it back to you.
I'm gonna go over to Gulliver. Hey man, you're gonna get so much extra credit for you doing this for us. You can write a whole this is gonna do so good for your grades.
I had
back at the
class.
Academy.
Oh, I have missed over a week of class.
Just
They probably think we're all dead, but let's
can-
get back.
we can write you a permission slip.
From,
From,
Yeah.
do you guys have sway at Mirelt's? Because
perhaps,
looking at the lot of
someone
you,
who does.
I don't think you
We-
guys have much sway with my prestigious arcane college. So
We know someone
We-
who
we-
does. Gulliver.
I personally know
Ooh.
I personally know Mallory, and
You know
she can,
Hunab?
she can write you a
no,
a
I don't
letter.
know who I don't know who any of these people are. I don't even know the names of any of the crew. They haven't said a single word since we left.
He's. Do you know Amma, the terrible one? Her father.
Okay.
Alma the Terrible. Write that down. Write that down.
Okay,
Let's just get
Diego.
back. Let's just get back.
Let's just
Let's
get
just get back. Let's all put the sorry episode behind.
He
And we'll make
goes
it
and
right.
Gulliver sits down on the boat, puts his feet up. His black eye is not any better than it was before.
Goddamn motherfucking pirates. You and she, they can hang out.
Okay. Well,
Second sword, this is
ship
like
have a name?
total bullcrap.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
You've been saying something else, but like, yeah,
We're-
no, we're on the same page.
Bullshit.
We're leaving. That's what matters.
Let's hurry.
All right. You board this vessel and you make your way to Marnmouth.
Should be about a week at most.
Yes, it will be 8 days of travel.
Okay.
Hey, make that 2 weeks of missing class.
All right. So, through some arduous means, you have managed to make your way back to Marnmouth 2 weeks after you had left.
We
As-
have a long rest, correct?
You guys are going to be sailing for 8 days. Yes, you get a long rest.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say no because of 8 days of arduous travel. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
I'm gonna get water real quick. I'll be right back.
That was fast. Dude, he's
We talk
gulping
on the
down this.
ship?
He's gulping down this water.
Anyways.
Yeah. Who doesn't want some RP on the boat?
Well,
RP.
what do you think she wanted that coat so badly for?
It looks good on her.
It seemed that it's the kind of coat that would look good on anyone.
Who fucking cares?
I get the sense that coat is more important than she let on.
Not our problem, to be honest, though.
Not our problem.
Surely not, but
It's
I
her
wouldn't-
problem because someone's gonna notice that she's wearing that coat now, and that
And
that
that other
guy's
ship has a
boat.
big hole in it.
Look,
Yeah.
given that there are no laws there, none of this can really follow us. However, we're in for a shipping vessel now.
Oh, great. Yeah, we're gonna have
I
to
wonder what
pay
the
for not
captain's
only
gonna
the
do.
ship,
He said no burning of ships, but
It's just acid.
it's just it's a sunk ship. The ship
but
is.
it's a type of burn.
He didn't say no sinking ships. Also, that wasn't really us.
No, I want to know who the other people were, but like we said, not our problem.
I think it would be best if we try to forget this whole incident ever happened.
Let's forget this entire thing ever happened.
I'm just happy we got these gems and got out of that damned dream
Yeah.
cave.
Wait, where's our kobold?
Did we bring the kobold?
Oh yes,
He's
I'm
with us.
here. Still going seas here. Do not worry.
It's easy to overlook.
We get all the way
Zelda.
home and be like, wait, where's the kobold?
Where's
We
Selga?
forgot the kobold.
Mom, Dad, we forgot the kobold back at Swarth Bucket Pass. We gotta go get him,
Get him.
guys. All right, so you have made it back to Marnmouth. Your ship hits the sand, and you immediately disembark and near collapse. You've been able to get long rests, but this has not been. It has been a very crowded ship for the past 8 days.
Yeah, well, we're going back. I'm going straight back to Dependable.
I guess
I'll
I
watch the
guess- I guess-
gems.
What time of day is it?
It is.
Is the city burning?
Yes.
Shida is
It is
beelining to Mallory.
early morning. Very early morning.
Are there thousands of dead fishmen like our dream?
No, there are not. Oh, let me get rid
Are
of
there at
this.
least hundreds of dead fishmen?
No.
Are there at least a couple?
Are there
A
dozens?
small? Is there a small handful?
There are
None
no
whatsoever.
dead fishmen.
Other dead people? Oh my
Boo.
god, they took over the entire everyone's dead! No! God, sweet Jesus, no!
You blew it up!
And we see the
Maniacs!
we look at
God
the beach,
damn
there's the
you all to hell!
there's the Statue of Liberty is just in the beach. God, no! Why?
Dude, they never explained how the Statue of Liberty got to the Planet of the Apes.
It's true. It's a huge plot hole.
Huge plot hole, dude. Huge plot hole.
They built it themselves.
They should have called it the planet where humans.
No,
suck.
they were in the future, guys. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Anyways,
Okay,
so,
I'm going straight back to my apartment.
alright, you do so.
Should we
You,
reconvene? We're reconvening in the morning or something the next day.
We
I'm
reconvene
going to
in the afternoon.
Mallory's,
Let's take a
like
few hours
right
to sleep.
now.
I'm
I'm not
gonna.
taking any hours to sleep. I don't need to sleep. Fuck all of you. I'm going to Mallory's and telling her right
Yeah,
now.
you
what's
don't know
up.
what it's like to dream.
Oh,
do ya?
crazy. Crazy. No, I don't know what it's like to dream.
Man, that's crazy. Go fuck yourself, and I leave.
Man, that's crazy. Sorry you had
I
a
don't
fucking
hear you.
nightmare.
I don't hear you. My ears are closed. I put my hands on my ears. I can't hear you. I walk in-
Shide, despite her aggressive nature, does care that you guys had traumatic dreams, even though she cannot experience a dream.
Dramatic. I know. I was part of a nightly order. I know it was terrible.
I know, it was terrible.
We had that Taco Tuesday. I hated it.
My belly really hurt afterwards.
No, it didn't. Those were perfect tacos because it was a dream.
all of Jason, son of Jay's tacos tasted like soap because he has the cilantro gene.
No.
Is that canon?
Yes, let me write that down.
Cilantro gene. Yeah, you're totally gonna remember that one later.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down in the master document.
Cilantro.
Because I did add Jason, son of Jay.
I want to hear
I'm-
how Peggy Hill would pronounce cilantro.
Cilantro.
She would like roll the R
Cilantro!
somehow.
Cilantro. I can't roll my R's.
Cilantro.
Yeah, there you go.
Bro.
Wait a second, I actually didn't put in Jason, son of Jay. Dang, alright, well, I'm just gonna write this down in the non-master
Cilantro.
document then.
Okay,
No, she doesn't sound like that.
I am going home.
Go home, Shoddy Bay. Go home. Go get some rest. Go dream a little dream.
So as you arrive, he dependable. Oh, Master Diego.
You're alive!
It's my glorious return.
Ah, yes, you seem to be in a bit of a sorry state. Can I get you anything?
Tea would be perfect. I'm going to take a nap. Chamomile?
Certainly.
I'll regale him with the details over the tea.
Oh, goodness.
Killed a lot of Sahuagin, that's what matters.
Yes, I suppose so.
We'll see what that serpentine gentleman thinks of these crystals.
This is certainly an interesting little adventure you've been on, sir.
Yeah, I'm trying not to let it distract me from my duties as scion of the house and all.
What, like getting married?
The reason Diego didn't say it out loud is that he doesn't want to think about it.
Getting married?
Of course, sir. Here you are.
Yeah. What do you... How do I let this be path forward for me instead of a foible?
What do you mean, sir?
Well, you know, I guess we're starting to kill a lot more Sahuagin than I had been. Just seemed like I was getting a little off mission there for a minute.
Well, sir, I suppose it comes to the question of what the mission is.
What I'm trying to figure out.
And I am sure you will, sir. Parloon, the Parloon name comes with a level of focus that can be very useful when directed wisely and dangerous when directed poorly. I know you shall find the right path, Master Diego.
Thank you, Dependable.
Of course.
This is why you're named that? Because you're so dependable?
Yeah, the first Grung butler in service to the Parloon family was named Respectable. They all have names
Respectable.
like that.
Yeah.
I made a bunch of names
Dependable.
like that.
Yeah, no, there was
Reliable.
one where the butler was named Bashful. He was kind of a dick.
He was kind of weird.
All right, I am drifting off to sleep, hoping I don't have any weird dreams.
All right, you go to sleep.
You have the weirdest dreams.
As
Jim can bring the kobold to somewhere he can stay, right?
Oh, he's
Where's she
coming to
there?
Mallory's probably.
oh yeah, no, I
Okay,
can
so
bring
it's
him to
cool.
my apartment. I think is a good idea.
All right, as I drift off to sleep.
As you drift off to sleep, find yourself the amount of time on the sea has been good for you. You feel the salt in your lungs. You feel like that of your ancestors. You have dreams of glorious naval combat.
Hilarious
Alright.
shit.
Glorious.
See that?
Hilarious
Glorious naval combat.
shit. Crazy, do I dream?
Yeah, well, no, where are you going? Mallory's?
Oh yeah, I'm dropping Mr. Kobold off and just letting Mallory know that we're back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, surprise.
Good to
Yeah,
see you're back. I had no doubts that you would return.
Oh boy.
You'll be the robot.
Oh boy, you'll be glad to know we fucking survived. But I have news, and I have important news.
Yes.
And we went down for what was just
Run to the
supposed
restroom,
to
I'll be
be.
right back.
We were just supposed to gather gems and go down and come out, but they kidnapped us, Mallory. We were down there for a long enough time for them to cast some sort of spell and gather enough intel from. I don't know. I don't know what they know. All I know is that the rest of the team was out and in some sort of dream state, and they know about our plan. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, I don't know how much it changes. We've already made some fortifications on the beach, and the whole backing up plan, the whole purpose of that is to, just play to our strengths.
The one who cast the spell, this Sahuagin priestess, or prince, I should say. They managed to kill him from inside the dream. I'm not sure how all of it works. I wasn't really a part of it myself, I pull on my ears as like a sign, being like I can't really do that. So it's just bits and pieces. They haven't really told me much of what's going on. I don't know if the information died with him or if he relayed any of it. So they could know, they might not know. I just know, as you're leading most of the defense, that you were the first to know.
I can actually speak to some of that, for I am aware of the priest's goings on.
Mallory's.
Oh yeah, and this is
And
Snellgons.
I
Sorry.
assume this
I'm
is the kobold that you were looking for.
Yeah, sorry, I got so distracted. This is Snellgons.
Yes, an Elgans Forger at your service. Well, so he, the priest entered into this dream state with them in an attempt to acquire information to boil their brains from the inside, but while he was in that state, he was not interrupted. He remained in that state for the entire time, so there is a chance that the information was not relayed. but we should go forward as if they know all of our plans.
Mallory kind of chuckles. That's the only way to strategize. To think they're always one step ahead. We'll be smart. We have plenty of ideas about how they could go about this, but I think we'll be as well off as we possibly can. Thank you for this information, Shide, of course, and good work.
Yes, Lady Commander. One more thing. Have you checked in with Asha at all?
I have attempted it about a week ago. Still nothing.
We could go.
Now look at this.
Understood.
The guards say that she is eating, though only enough to sustain herself.
Makes sense.
She looks rather sickly.
Yikes. Okay. I should try to see her as well. I'm gonna put Snellguns up in a one of the rooms, the extra rooms for the night. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine. Mr. Forger, how long do you think you're going to be staying here?
Not at all. I need to get away from the shore.
Oh. Okay. That's fine too.
Well, I shall remain here for some time. I will assist in any way. I shall give you any information I have about the zoo again, of course. But I cannot be recaptured.
Yeah, no, you gotta go home as far as the understanding goes.
Yes, I am unsure if I shall go back to Grave Rock or if I shall just attempt to get as far away from it as possible until it passes. But
Sure.
Well,
at least for the time being, here, a token of my gratitude. I am unsure which of your group will be best suited with this, but here you are.
Gun! Give Shide a gun!
It
Fucking
is-
give the cop a gun!
It is not a gun. You have been given Snellgaunce's arm dragon.
That's cool.
This
flamethrower.
requires attunement. It is a device made from woven metal that seems to wrap around the arm of the wielder. This device has 2 charges and recovers 1 d4 charges after a long rest. The wielder can use this charge to cast the spell Burning Hands at 3rd level, which is a 15-foot cone, DC 15 dex save,
Cool.
dealing 5d6 fire damage on a fail save and half as much on a successful one.
That's cool, dog.
I will
That's
put
cool.
this in the DM zone.
Not gonna say it, but that's pretty fucking cool.
That's
I
pretty
want
fucking
it.
cool.
That's crazy.
Pretty fucking cool.
that is cool. I think that this would really suit Jim, especially since he doesn't have his laser sword.
Oh yeah, he missed out on his nice.
Jim
cool
is
sword.
two-hit.
Jim is sitting in his just sitting very quietly in the apartment, just like, man, that longsword was
Wow.
pretty cool.
Man, I
was
missed
a
that
great
longsword.
Two-handed mithril greatsword.
Yeah, it really was great. Voices in my head.
It was so great. That's why
So
you dreamed
great.
of it.
What a great sword. Oh, I get it.
Just
Switching over now to Garrick. What you
Hi.
doing?
I'm gonna go home and potentially look for my gang. See, I need to report in, tell them that I'm not dead. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I should probably tell them I'm not dead.
All right, you run into a few of them. Run into. Yeah, you see, for the first time, you actually run into Ghost and Shade, who are just sort of hanging about. It seems the others are going about their business, or actually, it's pretty early morning. They're still sleeping. Oh,
Got it.
hey.
Who is saying that?
Ghost.
Ghost.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Ghost.
What's up?
Shade.
Oh, hey.
I'm not dead.
You
I'm not dead.
don't smell like it.
I
Look
was I was in the ocean. In the ocean. Has any of you guys ever been to Swarth Bucket at all?
No, that's pirate territory. Also, I don't think anyone in our little group has ever really left the city.
Very fair. I'm just asking because that's where I was for the last. I mean, I was only there for a day and a half, dealing with pirates.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah, yeah.
I hear pirates have like a code, like we do, but like for boats and shit, you know?
Yeah. No, we're like land pirates.
Land pirates. I like that.
Thank you, Ghost. I can always count on you when you're here sometimes.
They go and just like finger gun.
So one of you guys is gonna probably run into Switch later today, right?
Yeah, she'll be up.
All right. I have a little gift for her. I want her to experiment on,
Ooh.
and I have the gun pieces still in my bag,
Mm-hmm.
and tell her to try to figure these out and try to figure out how it works. It's one of those.
Yeah,
like,
we'll I'm sure Switch can figure it out.
Yeah, all right. I've been home for too long. Sis probably misses me. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Let me know. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Yeah, sure thing, G.
I'm gonna meander home.
All right. You enter into your home. Everyone is still asleep. It's really early in the morning.
Yeah. I'll find my spot. Hunker down.
You go.
Pass out.
You see your sister as you walk in. Her eyes open. She gives a little smile and then goes back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you all awaken or complete your little tasks a few hours later, and it's around a little afternoon now. You got a good amount of sleep, and you can all meet up or head your individual ways.
I would go directly to Mallory's after waking up.
I thought
Where
we
would
would
you
be
go to
going
work?
to. Why would we?
I mean,
we would
I'd
go
go
to
to
the
Mallory's.
office. We would go to the office.
Yeah, we go to the
I'm going to
office now.
Mallory's because I want to talk to her about the plan because I don't know if she has talked to her about the plan.
Fine. I'm going to
What,
the.
you
I'm
wouldn't
going to
assume
the
that
office.
she is? Oh, I guess you have more intel than I
I
do,
wouldn't assume that
so.
she knows what I know about the extent to which they seem to be familiar with the plan to like fall back to the wall and stuff.
Yeah, I just know that.
Because
you
also,
know,
I mean, I
you were in
probably caught you up
Dreamworld.
on it while we were on the boat, but
Yeah, in the 8 days that we were on the boat. Yeah.
also you weren't in the dream, so someone who was should talk to her about it.
All right.
I'll be in the office in
All right, go for it,
picking fights.
Miss. I was in the dream.
I mean, you were just not at the way I was.
Yeah, I was in a more esoteric
You don't want to get
way.
it. You don't get it. You weren't there. Okay, pal. You weren't there. You had to be there to understand, pal.
Your Honor, in my client's defense, you weren't there. So,
Also,
Diego,
need to
as you
check
go into Mallory, she's just, kind of looking at plans. You see she's sort of written over some of them, some adjustments.
Mm.
Ah,
Looks. Greetings, Lady Commander.
Diego? Glad to see you're
I'm
back and awake for
assuming
that
she then has
matter.
got me up to speed.
Yes, she has.
The dream was intense.
Yes, I'm sure that it was.
And you see Snellgon's sitting at the desk, like assisting Mallory.
If it weren't for him, we would all be drowned. So
Yes, he's told me all about it. You you good?
I haven't been good since the night of the gala.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a few of us have been.
But they told you that the fish priest seemed to be aware of our plans.
Yes,
Your
and
plans.
though Mr. Forger over here believes that it will be limited information, we are still making our our contingencies.
Very wise. I get the sense that I mean, the priest only knew as much as we know, so as long as you didn't tell me everything, we should be good.
Well, look, strategically speaking, they're going to want to keep their backs to the water.
Yeah.
There's no real other choice for that. If they go and try to attack from the south, they're going to have some trouble. That's where all of our navy is, and we have pretty, steep walls around there. Up to the north, my estate has a good amount of resistance there, and we have built some additional walls and fortifications on that side, as well as keeping plenty of ballista there. It's also pretty craggy, not exactly a place you could set up much of a base. If they wanted to somehow loop all the way around, they would be trekking through large stretches of the bogs, a feat which I don't believe those fishy fucks can truly undertake.
And Swarmlord would surely alert us.
Swarmlord would surely kill them all. Yeah. So
if it were so easy.
Look, I think I have a good grip on this. Thank you for your
sounds good.
information on that.
We should have known the dream was fake when the Bog Commission put you in charge of anything.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Never
dead.
Huh? This is me talking shit about the Bog Commission. What I mean to say is they'd never give an inch to the city's safety. If it cut to their profits.
Very well. Was there anything else?
That's it. I guess we'll take these crystals to Hunab.
Good on you. And remember, don't work for me.
Yeah. I work for Marnmouth.
And you make your way out.
What a true government employee would say.
Shide, where are you going?
I'm gonna go to try to find Shide, I think.
All right. Shide, where are you going? Where are you at?
Probably going. I know Ashdodon probably ain't gonna talk to me, but I do feel like it's been long enough. I should check on her in person.
All right, so you make your way down towards the fog. You make your way in. The new Keith just, oh yeah, sure, I'll like bring you over or whatever, sure. And
New Keith
leads you to Asha's cell. She is still kept in the cell. You find sprawled across the ground a number of plates, food still on it, rotting away. I also believe you wrote her a letter, correct?
I did write her a letter.
You find that letter on the ground, unopened.
Asha, it's been weeks and you're still here?
I knew you would come.
What are you? Why are you still here? You should be at home.
No. They will not let me leave. I refuse to lie.
Refuse to lie. What
Yes.
do you mean? I still see it. All of it. Coming to pass because of what you did. Because of what you failed to do. When it happens, do not shed a single tear in front of me. For this could have been changed. She turns and faces the wall. I hope that none of it comes to pass, Asha. I hope in the end that I mean, what do you expect me to do, Asha? It's a child. He was a baby. Oh, she doesn't say it like that.
There is no use discussing this with you further. That much I can tell. We are beyond hope. Leave me now.
As you wish, Miss Dawn. They'll leave.
All right.
What did you say? What was the last word you said? It kind of cut out. We are beyond
We are beyond hope.
hope. Okay.
Did anyone tell me that Shile was going to the prison, or did Shile tell anyone?
No.
Okay,
They
then
probably
I
like
guess
made a pit stop first thing in the morning and then went to the.
I'm going to the office. Then,
All right. Speaking of
check in
which,
before.
you head to the office. Garrick, you get there first. Keith is, oh, you're alive!
Yup.
Oh my gosh, that's so great! That's so great! Jason, they're back! Oh, really?
Jason-
They're back.
Jason, you son of a bitch, I'm alive!
Sneezy. I owe you 3 silver. And he walks away.
I missed you too, man. I missed you too.
Oh, so you were out on you were gone for a while.
2 weeks, roughly.
Yes, a pretty long time. Some bills have started to come in. That one very large one. I certainly hope you guys, while you were out there, maybe you found something.
Oh, well, that's beyond my prerogative. You would have to talk to the second sword about that. I'm not in charge of that.
Ooh, so you didn't find any sort of anything whatsoever because we are on pretty. We're in pretty.
We got the job done.
Oh,
But you
good.
gotta talk.
Good. The
Yeah,
job.
we found the thing. We gotta go talk to that weird looking motherfucker. The Huneb.
Don't talk to him like that to his face. You know, he's
No.
paying customer, one of the
yeah.
few paying customers we have. Oh, Diego's here. Jason is like, "Oh, Diego, you made it! So glad to see you alive, bud."
Yeah,
My arms are out. Like, what the fuck?
took long enough, but we've got the stuff. I was gonna stop in at Hunab's and drop it off.
Oh, that's a good idea. Best idea I've heard all day.
It's
We need a little money.
Yeah. Speaking of the money, I mean, you guys were gone for an extra 2 weeks. Where did you guys go, by the way?
underwater dreamland and then Pirate
catch
City.
him up, Garrick?
Yeah.
All right, I'll run to Hunab's then.
So there I was, hundreds of feet underwater, alone.
Wow, you can count to 100. Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between counting to 100 and just saying 100.
Wow, he understands the concept of 100.
I like the dream version of you more.
I have no idea what that means.
As I was saying, hundreds of feet underwater. We swam down there for hours. We fought some fish people. We saved the kobold that we were looking for. We got the crystals for Hunab. We were escaping them, swimming up, which then revealed to be that we were then captured, but put in a dreamlike situation to where we actually got out of the entire situation, swam home, boated home. We spent an entire week in the city, had a thing called tacos. You guys were all there. And then we tried to escape, and then we killed the second sword, broke out, went to Pirate Land.
Second sword is dead?
No, only in the dream situation. I can't explain. I don't know. It's an elf thing.
Well, I don't know. You die in the dream, you die in real life. It sounds like this motherfucker just killed the second sword.
Geez, somewhere.
Keith, we can't have a rogue agent like this going around. How about I just fucking kill him right now and we just call it even, huh?
No, Jason.
Keith,
talking,
we gotta
Garrett.
kill this guy.
Oh,
We went to-
second sword. Hello. See, Jason. She's alive.
Hi.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, it's good to see you.
this?
Where's that Jim
good to see
fellow?
you.
I'm really fond of him.
Oh, yeah, he's somewhere.
Hey guys,
Oh,
it's
so
me.
sweet.
I'm Jim. I'm here.
There's Jim, right here. Right behind me.
Attaboy, Jim. Good to see you're back and well.
Okay,
I
so
don't know how I feel about this situation.
well, okay, Garrick, tell us the rest of it.
Okay, so we broke out of the dream situation. We swam back up to the surface, where our boat was gone, but we were rescued by pirates, who kidnapped our boat and our crew. We went to Pirate Land for a couple days, and then we did a thing for
It's
them,
called
and then we were
Swarth
brought
Bucket
back.
Pass. We went to Swarth Bucket Pass.
Diego has
If I
left
s-
about 5 minutes ago to go to
which is
Hunab's.
Yeah, I
basically
know.
Pirate Land, I guess.
If I say Pirate Land, they're gonna say Swarth Bucket Pass.
It's got a name already. Why the fuck would you just call it something else?
Yeah, Garrick, that's crazy. Why didn't you fucking stay there?
Okay, anyways, we got to Swarth Bucket Pass. We, got a job that we
Ooh, a
managed to
job.
pay for. Not that great, Keith. It was a job to
Paid us our
escape.
freedom.
Yeah, basically, so we could leave.
Oh, that's
Um,
good at least.
Yeah, so now we're back and we can pay for the other stuff. And don't worry
It's
about
like,
it.
I lost
Uh,
like 80 gold pieces playing cards.
That
Yeah.
we gave you.
That I gave you. Let's be clear. Where money came from for both of you came from my pocket, and I'm still short almost like $100. So
Yeah, but like that was a part of the distraction. That was the whole. I was very clear that I am not good at cards.
and I still made it very clear that I intend to be paid back.
Keith, can I get like an advance on my
We will
There
get
isn't gonna
paid.
be an advance. There isn't gonna be in anything. Did you like promise anyone else money while you were over there?
No.
I'm sitting at a table with my feet up.
Okay, well, we still have to pay that crew who brought you out there. That's fine. That shouldn't be that expensive, right? Right?
Yeah, so about that, they also did steal the boat and sent us home on something else, so we're definitely gonna have to pay for the downgrade.
A boat. A boat. A whole boat.
Well, we're not gonna have to pay for a whole boat. We'll have to pay for, like, some of it.
I would say probably most of it. That's a lot of money. That's like that's like 10,000 gold pieces.
You know what? Let's hope for the best for this fucking job. Yep. We got some money to make. We gotta go find some jobs. I'm gonna go hand out some flyers. So,
Okay, good. This is good. This is all good. Oh, sorry, Garrick, we interrupted again. Are there any other parts to the story?
Sheeta's gonna go walk out and hand
Not
out
that
flyers.
Jim wants to hear it.
Well, I want to hear the story. I mean, I was there, but like, I
Oh,
want to
not
hear
Jim.
it.
I meant fucking.
No,
I didn't mean-
I want to hear it. I love hearing about your fuck ups.
We went to go steal a coat from a pirate captain. And when me and Diego snuck onto the boat, the crew that was around the boat was dead because what looked like another crew already came on and killed everyone. So we get the coat while fighting off a bunch of furniture. When the rest of this cruise comes onto the boat, we hide underneath to where we find a room. Where then it causes a big hole in the boat. And the boat sank. And we all died.
And one of the
I'm not
looked at one of the
actually
babies.
here.
It looked at me.
I'm a ghost. And I proceed to fade away.
All right, you just walk out. Oh, we're so fucked. All right, so Diego, you have made your way towards Hunabs.
Nice.
Once more, I mean, it's the laboratory is pretty solid. Pretty, it's been constructed at this point. No real changes. Ah, yes, you have returned. Bit late, but nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, I certainly have the goods for you. I'll pull them out.
Ah, very nice, and shards as well. Ooh. Very nice.
Got everything they
indeed.
had, cleaned them out.
Good.
And
good.
rescued that kobold.
Oh, wonderful. I shall need to have a conversation with him. So much information to gain.
Certainly. Now for the matter of payment.
Ah, yes, I shall speak to the guild master of yours.
Do we have a guild master out of character?
He's
It's
making.
Kate.
He's talking about Kate.
Oh yeah. I think you should take it up with her.
Yes, I shall.
But thank you for your patronage. We hope you are quite satisfied.
I am, and in fact, I am sure that you will be very keen on what it is that I'm able to produce.
I'm sure I will. I anxiously await updates.
And that you shall receive.
Promote the business. Tell him to tell his friends.
Oh, and if any of the high society that you may know is in need of services that we can provide, you know where to find us.
Yes, of course. I shall send everyone I know to you. You have done good work here. Very good work.
Pleased to hear.
All right, be gone. There is so
I be gone.
much to do.
I be gone.
All right. You be gone.
He begons.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
New job. Time for a new job.
Job
All right,
complete.
guys. Do you need to go talk to therapists about your time spent in the dream maze?
don't know.
No. It was a
Might
fucking
be a good
dream. I
idea.
got over that real quick.
It was a dream. I got over that real quick.
Shit
Real
wasn't
quick.
real.
Or was it? She they comes up behind you.
I'm not even there. I left because Jason started Jay's an asshole to me.
Yeah, I know. I've been walking around handing out flyers, so I just come up upon you and I'm right behind you. As you're whispering, it was a dream. I got over it real quick. It's fine.
What?
But was it?
Yes, it was a dream, and you weren't there. So actually, well, you were there, and then I kicked your ass.
By yourself?
No, literally, me, Jim, Diego, are all faster than you, and you should try to get a little faster.
You should get
And
that looked at.
You should get that looked at.
That looked
In
at.
that we blitzed the shit out of you, and then we all woke up.
Beat the fuck out of me in the dream world. I'm glad. So
Yeah,
glad
because
to hear
that probably
I'm
wouldn't
glad
make to reality. Knowing you, you could probably beat my shit in.
I'd beat your shit in right now if I weren't in on the clock. But we're on the same team. And as somebody walks by, I go, "Hi, here's a paper to Chimera. Come ask us if you need any help with our services."
Are people taking your flyers?
Yes. Or
Clark, are
it's
people
me, the
taking
second
your
sword.
a
flyers?
few of them are like, oh, interesting. Yes, I shall. I'm not entirely sure how many. What is your going rate?
It is negotiable, and it goes according to the job you're looking to get done.
Interesting. Well, there are some, rats around my restaurant, some fences that require painting. I'm sure we shall be in touch.
Yes. Ask for
Yeah, we
Jason,
have
son of
community
Jay.
services.
He's happy to do any of those jobs. He loves going
Community-
into basements of restaurants and just killing rats. He loves that.
Are we
very
a
well.
community service as well as a mercenary group?
No. Well, specifically, he does all the hard labor stuff. We do the actual hard work. We do all the mercenary stuff.
Well, no.
We
So
killed-
Snellgons, and what's his name? The other one, the monkey, Uha. Yeah. They do all the community-based work, and
Isn't he
No, Jason, son of Jay does all the community stuff. I saw him rescue cats
Amazing.
from trees one time. So he loves doing that stuff. He loves painting houses. He told me that himself.
Very well. I shall
Agree.
see what we have lying around.
very invested in the community. Diego Parloon said it himself. We serve the people of Marmouth. Chimera. We serve the people of Marmouth.
It's like in quotes.
Yeah.
And with
In
that,
Marmouth, we serve. Okay.
and with that, no
We
worries,
protect and serve.
sir. We slay.
We slay.
We
yo.
slay
Slay.
your problems. We are here to protect
Slay
and
away.
serve.
We're here to
Yeah,
protect
slay
and
the
slay.
day away.
You got
We're
a
here to
problem?
slay
We
and
say.
slay.
You got a
No.
problem? You want to know if we can solve it? We say yes.
We say,
Yeah.
No. Go away.
We say purr, king.
And with that, we shall end tonight's session. Well done. You fought furniture and ran away from pirates and potentially started a pirate war. So that's pretty fun.
Pirate war.
Not our problem.
Pirate war.
Pirate
not
war.
our problem.
Our problem.
Not our problem.
And we shall. Oh, I actually just had a very interesting idea.
Oh no, podcast out.
Podcast out.